What's up, guys? Good night, good night, good night. Alicia Mackenzie, good night. Good night, good night. Hello, Vanessa.
I'm here. Yep. Good night.
Okay, good night. What's up?
Yep, I'm here.
How you doing?
Can't complain.
Ah, you're highly blessed, you know. I don't know if you know, but I'm telling you, you're highly blessed. There's some little things in your way, but you're blessed.
Oh, that's why I made fight. Yeah, man.
hmm So where should we start from, you know?
You're showing us, so you take the lead. You show me which part we're gonna.
All right, start from a little girl growing up.
Um, right now me at 38. So from me about even before the age of 8, we notice certain things now move right. But me know some always have an anointing over me, and no matter how dark things get, me always situated. I said, "Cha, it will pass."
Mm-hmm.
So but we always find certain things what one of Carla say it don't belong in a child's place, but they always come across like paranormal things, discover things or plant in a yard, and then now me start hear about myself now. So the reason why I make me attached to those things is
Mm-hmm.
because things was already done to me. So as a child, I hear them things, I just try survive, we get big.
Yeah.
So over the years, we never really focus on nothing. We just continue to be myself. Just a humble-hearted person, just to go through life. Always the opposite of my family. So it's like they always want to cast me out in a one way. So when it comes to me and my family now, me are the oldest out of 5. So when one dog have one set a puppy and one of them look like something do it, the dog just separate from it.
Mm-hmm.
So that was me, but the dog have all line puppy them one time. My mother have 5 pitney over the course of the years, but over those years, I was always stand out, just different. And she
Mm-hmm.
would always just reason, not really say reason with me, but I always say the bigger one, them always all get treated different because, you have to carry this and carry that when you get big. So I believe in life. I believe that the line every whole life, like, all right, okay, me see praise, me see levels, all right. So then I reach 16 now, and then I just start to rebel because I said, no, so this is a treatment and normal. Everybody in the family knows something about me. Everybody always a laugh about me. Everybody always just have something about me what they know. But then just not tell me no. But me as a girl I just always want my own. So I say if you not come to me and I don't for me know then me just mind my business. So I continue my life. Then finally I realize that my mother they try to control me in one way, but she just can't get control, so she just rebel. And when I was
Mm-hmm.
16, she say, you know what? You're no longer a part of the family. Somebody say, what kind of foolishness this now? I said, sure. Soon as my mother said, me just have one instant premonition. Me say my mother whole. And it's like she did ball like it's sorry, but me begs. And me say, me nah take care of you. And me say, what my mother they said that to me old mother. So now, fast forward now, me at 30. And me say, no God, as clean as my heart is, what really they going? Like serious, like but me just really went confused now. Me say, me just have to start either believe or understand certain things or the possibility of certain things. Because even though I grew up around OBEAH and this and that, I never really consider myself a part of it because I never interested. I never interested in nothing dark.
Mm-hmm.
So even though I'm around it, I see certain things do, I never really consider myself a part of it. But so I never blind to certain things, but I just never participate. So even
Mm-hmm.
when it comes down to certain reading and things like that, I'm just oblivious for most of my adult life. And say, Chuck, me don't know them things there. Salt, one name salt. Me just not listen to them things there. So I finally reached 30 now when my great grandmother did. And she come to me before she did the same morning. And I said, what the granny they come to me so? And I call, but the whole week me call her, I can't get to her. Because my mother they block me from her. So when she come to me in the morning, I notice that she can't talk. And I say, what? I say, all right. So I already know that she gone. After my granny dead, whole heap of revelation, everything start coming to me. People start coming to me and just say, yo, you don't wait too long. I may try to figure out what they talk about. Too long for what? Then them know everything about my life. And I mean, they are fine, the stuff and the butter. But them know
Mm-hmm.
everything. I mean, so, oh, no, don't they know everything. So it's like my business upon light post for everybody, but nobody not help. than just to entertain themselves. So I say, okay, that's why I never really want to believe nothing. Like, oh, not help me. I just said, so maybe I not go so I just want to see if me don't believe or not, or what they want me to do. Because even though my mother is successful, of course, people fear her in a one way, but they still eat from her, so they not talk about her. So, but they will talk about me, but they not talk about her. So when we reach 30, I go to my mother and I say, all right, I know so you're in this world and Ray and Tay, but now things get too hot for me now. I'm confused. Like, my feet, they shake now. Like, I don't know what to do now because nothing now make no sense. Me they turn people into successful people and everything me touch it on ashes. Me say, no, man, I know my life this. So my mom made a ball and I say, mommy, something all right, And I think at the time my daughter went, she went down 6. And I said, something all right. Before I ask her for help. My mother look at me like, and just freeze. And I just on my brain lick. And I say, something all right, Some even get cross. And I say, wait, now. All of my brother and sister, them have ring for protect them and this and that and Ray and Tay. And true, me never believe over the years. Now me come to you, you don't block me off like, you don't know what me talk about. Like, in them the business, they're like, what? So me say, wait, now. Everything what me used to hear over the years start to come back to me. Your mother. So me say, this can't right. And let me decide to take a chance. I sit down in front of somebody to read me. Couple people over there bouncing on me like literally me don't know them stranger. And the first name come out of their mouth is like, your mother don't pay to God, your mother have to answer to God. And I say, who is you? I don't know you. Like, you talk about my mother, I'm ready to fight now, Like, like, you talk about my mother, I don't know you. So finally now I decide to go sit down and talk to somebody now. And the last, me go everything, mother, your mother.
All right, man, I'll say something to you. I'm not cut your story. Now I'll say something to you. May I give a part of your reading from the ear? You was a person who destined from God,
Yeah.
You was a person who sent by God for the wonders and holy work, But what your mother wanted you to do, your mother did want, you see him like how Noel father did want him to take out the book and do evil and do all type of thing. Your mother realized, say, you're chosen. Your mother realized, say, you're going to do the work of God. Your mother dip on the other side, So that's one of the things make your mother not too like you.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, remember, good and evil can't mix. It have to either be good or it have to either be evil.
Yeah.
So your mother block you from a lot of things from your child coming up. Put a spiritual block on your curse, whole heap of things because the rest of them OBEAH and the rest of them is a part of the organization. You are the one where you decide so you don't want to be a part of it. You don't want to dwell in a witchcraft, OBEAH and them something there. So your mother, go out of the way and did something to you, drag all your memory, make you lose your memory, make you not remember certain things, a lot of things, but you don't know.
That's why I'm saying,
listen,
some of my memory, when you describe it's like income.
You're a person, I see right through you, I know you like the back of my hand. So, me and you got to talk and thing, because normally, as I tell you earlier, but you don't know the things, now worry yourself. Now we talk further down and tell you the rest of the deal. Because without a doubt, money I know your problem. Things probably here and there, but you're alright in a way where you can sort out things and sort out yourself. You're not hungry. You understand what I say, so me and we talk. Finish tell a story.
Yeah, man. So when my granny died around 30 now, everybody start calling me and just say, something all right, like it's like they start eating like
but next time I'm extra present.
Hello?
Yeah, man, I listen to you,
okay, no, to me I want echo, me never know if me the echo back. Oh.
Okay.
But yeah, so people like my one family now, I mean stranger, I mean direct family. Like every time I got Jamaica, but me even back up little. Because when me in a grade 5, my mother just shipped me. The last day of school, my teacher bawled to me and he said, Your mother did the worst thing. She did take one part of Jamaica. I said, what that mean? Me have grade 5, me confused. Me just do some me talented and me help the teacher them do enough. And then when one me help do enough, and me pass for go, I forgot what school me pass for go. And then all of a sudden me go home and the same night is like an abduction. Me wake up in an airport, but then me say, what is? Then the next time I drop asleep, me wake up, me there in Miami. And me say, which part mommy there? Which part everybody there? So me there foreign now and everything just cut off. So from this on now it's like everything just stopped. So leading all the way up, to teenage years, everything like that, me can't contact Jamaica. So now me big woman now, 20 odd. Every time I'm ready for go to Jamaica, my mother they block me. Why you go to Jamaica for? Nothing down there. So I say, mommy, wait there now. If nothing down there, or you build big house, business, everything, and they say they go for retire. What you mean? I mean, little sister, them they take plane like taxi, they go to Jamaica, but me no figure. Something alright. So choose me was always a career girl in a school and career focus. Me never really was the partying type. So then just look for me like me different. Me think me stush and this and that, but that was just not me. Me just have a bigger focus on goal in life. So they always look for me different. So every time I got Jamaica, it was like a brief little vacation. I never know a long time, like, them spending time. And every time I go down there, it's like everybody they say, boy, you're salt, you don't know, say, your mother they do it. I say, what they talk about? What kind of saltness? So I say, me ignore them. So I buy my house now, I was 25. So at the time I buy me was at 25 now, around 28, me there at Jamaica. And I don't remember which relative, if I'm auntie or cousin, just like cuss me. Oh, come you still live with your mother, you're this, you're that. Your mother need a break and ray. I say, what kind of story is? I said, miss, me have my house, me have my car, them like, what they talk about? Because my mother, they give them one whole other narrative about my life, say my life just, me worthless, me this, me that. But that's why she don't want me go. So me think say I just bad news my mother when they care about me. So she shame to know so me they turn out good. And she tell everybody this and that. That's why she don't want me go. So me already said, OBEAH. Then I listen to no now. Go on and live my life, everything that go on. Finally, me get one big contract on my life. I said, no, sir. How come me say,
Mr. Mighty God.
Yeah. Me get one big contract. Me have one cleaning company and me get one contract. They help me join one $1 million contract. And I call my mother, I'm excited. And I say, Mommy, we don't need your help on this, as far as, who we have done a yard can come up and ray and tell, like, that me mean that me they call her for employees. Me not call my mother say me need no money. Or call my mother say do something for me on the OBEAH. None of that. Me just say ask her how much people me can hire. If I even hire she, I am a sister, them like a big contract me have. Me, when me go in and turn in my paperwork and everything, forget my badge and everything and show them what me have, the man look at me like, who are you? I say, what you talk about? And who they call me when me they walk go in, my mother in the call. All of a sudden me confused. Me say, what the fuck they going like something normal? Excuse my language. And me just say something not right. So finally, when me go in, I sit down in front of him and the man no remember me, he no remember nothing. But me have all of the contract, all of the email, all of everything, up to the secretary confused. Like, yo, like, remember she impressed you other day and ray. She don't remind the man like, you never remember she like, I mean, I look on the man, yeah, water the bear, I just start ball. And my mother, they call and she call. And finally, me walk out the door after everything done. Come and say, all right, so we don't have no more room left. No more contractor. We're not done. Like yesterday, we need contractors. I come even with 2 more contractors. We don't have none. And you remember me? So, after that, my pride shock. I say, no, man, something not right. And my mother called me once time. So finally, me go sit down in my car and then call me again. And me just say hello, like, you can't hear my voice, and me just not really want to talk right now. And the first thing my mother say, so all the contract, and me just hang up in my mother face, me just hang up, like, me get cold bump, it's like everything what me never want to believe, it just start, me say, no, like, which mother would I want then? Like, woman, me tell her, say, you and don't live, you not have to work, like, what kind of, me say, no, I can't my mother do that, me say, no. Then my best friend at the time, I saw me lose enough of my friend them, because everybody they say, boy, we can't go in a business with you because your mother dog mash it down. I mean, such a can't talk about me and my mother, so me do everything myself then, no go. So when I finally take my friend advice and go sit down in front of somebody when me at 30, man, is like, it turned me into a zombie for about 2-3 years. Me not tell no lies. Like, me just work on autopilot because me just can't believe like people so evil. Me knows enough time when me pick me sick. I mean, knows that me believe the things when I put in on my food. And when the woman sit down and read me, man, she read me for about 2 hours and 35 minutes. And the woman say, yo, you're drained me. You know, like me feel like she just connected to me in one way. She just want me to know everything and she tell me everything. And when the woman get to everything, me say, miss, how much are the price? The woman say, God, no, 20,000 is the cut your price. But what your family do to you, especially your mother, what your family do to you. And I just saw you woman they pray like, God know, like it's like she tell me certain things, but she tell me something not ready for other things. She couldn't even tell me. I say, why? But she just tell me, so right now you're too paid. You just have to ease off first. But she tell me everything, down to one dress she described. I remember saying my favorite dress as a picnic. And she tell me, say your mother use clothes for you, your grandmother use clothes for you, because my granny them way hate me. Nobody never thinks of me no man.
Yeah, because right now as me I talk to you, them did but my spirit has shown me. Them put your clothes at graveyard. The little man never tell you.
Yeah, the dress, couple dress. Yeah, my granny, yeah, my father, mother hate me. They never went supposed to born. Like they then try everything for me to reach. And then, so them do things for me. Most of them want to hate me from morning. Up to them when they even laugh off at me like, you know, nobody not like you. Mother not like you, we not like you. Like, where do you suffer? Where you not dead yet? Like, them the type of talking as a child me they grew up with a year.
Mighty God.
Yeah.
I wonder if people are listening and learn how to go on. I'm telling you, know, drink some water, my special guest. Drink little water. I'm telling you, know, I can't trust nobody, you know. Not even the parents, you know. He's a spiritual man, you know. You understand? And all type of people all over the world. People come and want to do them daughter something. People come and want to do their husband things. People come and want to do their wife things. And me turn them down. You understand? And I know the turn and me turn them down. Them not give up. Them go in other places.
Yeah.
Because me not do evil. You get what I say? So
Yeah.
my people, me telling all the while now, sometimes when I see some things happen to you, sometimes when I see now lose all that job and all of them things there, telling all the while, you know, can't trust nobody. Right now, I'm not even trust all the church sister. Well, me different still. Me can't say what I go on, but I just say you can't trust nobody. And I can't see through a man whether I mean good or not. But remember, everybody is not me. So on a day and things that somebody care for, you know. Somebody can act like they care for, you know, feed you know, clothes you know, give you money and everything, you know, and still I walk over pound, you know.
Yeah. Worst kind of OBEAH.
Them feel like a joke, mommy.
Serious thing.
Them stay there. The easiest way that for you can't find out. When somebody walk by you closest,
the closest somebody.
then
Like
he chop on you.
to your damage.
Yeah, and then he chop on you took then you know what going. So then
Exactly. Everything. Yep.
So make them stay there. He chop right on you. And I say, boy, you know, say, Joan care about me though. Joan, I'm a friend in anything when more and Joan give me, you know. Them time the Joan there over man with your name and your picture and everything. Hey.
And they check up on you to make sure they work. Yeah, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Continue, yeah, mom.
Yeah, man. So after the African lady give me reading, man, she tell me planes. So evening at the beginning is like my mother not even when realize who she birthed. And she tell me plain. She tell me one little phrase in our African terms like the light of God will come through the dark tunnels of the devil. And I say, okay. I say that to me. I say, all right. So I never really know how to do with all that information. Like me tell her, me just me stuck. Because up to my daughter mix up in it. My daughter, she do something to my daughter. And when me they are foreign. So you can't explain OBEAH to doctor, you know. Because they don't take away your pity and tell us you're mad no ras. So
Yeah.
So certain things when happen to my daughter, which in at the same time, because the same time when me tell her when my granny dead, everything when they change. The same time, men just weak out with my granny because me didn't get no answer. So when go down there for the funeral and everything, and then because of something when happen, we may have to leave my daughter to come back, and then me come back for her. And me come back for my daughter, you know. That time when my daughter are 4, right now my daughter are 12. Me come back for my daughter, and I swear to God, I shell me come back to me say, wait, you know. Even can my daughter got a doctor, me have them check him brain, like, what happened to him? Like, me confused till they even start turning upon me now. Like, yeah, the mother. This was a bright little child, active little child, you know, what happened? So me as a mother now, you know, you're just caring. You doctor can't give you an answer. And I say me never really in a church. Certain things happen to me in a church, and me just believing in my own believing. And me never in a OBEAH, so me never run to nobody. So me just living in my own little world in a one way. So me never know what to do. So me just give me daughter the best life what me can give her. So over the years now, after my granny dead, after my daughter just disappear, everything start change now. Me start get more message over the years. Yeah, idiot, you know, what make you take so long? Now you make your woman start by your pitney too. Now your pitney they carry too. I mean, so what did they talk about? Like, just you know, just low it. Like, make we just live. So me just, you know, just cut off certain people. Because me say, me don't want, me consider myself light. So me don't want to hear about no darkness. Me don't want to prepare for no darkness. Me just want to live and be the bright light. Me never care about none of that. So, when me finally decide now, say, all right, you know what, things that get crazy, everything that fall off from friends, bank account, business. Me mean every year they get tighter and tighter and tighter. Like none of this no make no sense. But even throughout the hardship, me they turn people into just mega people. Like what they going? But me heart just so clean, me not stop. Even though something can't work for me, me no care. Me share it with them. Say, yo, take that, do this, do that, do that. And then do it. And them see one come back and they ask me, say, are you know just a style me upon a levels like, oh, you know what to do, but you're just still in this. Like, sure. Yeah, and just poppy show for a morning and then just, you know, walk past me. And then just successful. They say, look back for me like, I mean, I want successful. Because oh, me tell them what to do. And them do it, but me not do it. Then just look on it like, say, me not do it. But me they do it 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times and it just not work. Like everything will happen, like just for something happen. Like let me give a little incident now, like Carly right now. Right now, everything in my life shift in a one way where it's still that good. Me always a fight for myself. But me reach a levels where all right, everything, you know, good.
Balance.
Yeah, it balance. All right now, me just see it as like at the plateau me reach now. Like you go far down enough now, a full time. I just so me feel like hope me there go now. Everything just start change. It start from a car. It just start from a friendship. It start from it. Just everything just shift. But the only thing on a shift is me. So me notice now. So when me no shift, it's like certain things start happening around me now. So me fi shift because me fi give in, me fi break in. And when me not do it now, it's like something I fi turn up. So believe with somebody what somebody will live here, what them not really into paranormal. Them not in a nothing none of this. Not even 1 week ago, I'm a godson, and he said, V, I just turn off my light. I said, no. And he jump and come out and he said, V, start playing. And I said, no, I'm not turn off your light. And I said, you know, so I sit down on the couch. I think, say, where you? And he said, no. So I'm not making you afraid. This is recent right now. So I just tell him, I say, it's all right. So I go off my prayer, I say my psalms. I just ask God to protect him because he come to help me. I'm nearly homeless 3 times in a 1 year. Like everything just a shift because every time I reach, something just pull me. I'm just a fight. So I him step in now enough. He said, V, I know you this. And you can save me and my family. What they going with you? And he come and he told we just say, all right, make we just split and build. Because even when they go through film thing too. So he said, all right, you know what? Nobody not helping, nobody not around you. Make we just build and come together. So now, I realize, say, okay. You can't shake me now. You don't start bother the friggin' little boy.
Mighty God. That's what the trouble start.
I catch me afraid for you. And that's what I say, God, what they go on? And I saw me find them. I don't know. Me is not a prayer. Anybody want to know me? Me not in a, no, nothing on TV. Me not follow no trends. I just saw me stay. But me always a pray to the universe and say, me know, so you don't send me something. Unlock me, send me a friend, send me a teacher, send me a key. And that's some me pray. Me just always, me no shut off no way for me get the help I me need. Me just always ask the universe to just help me.
Mm-hmm.
Him know when me see that there happen, me say no V, you have to fight now. Not me say you have to find something that me tired. It's like me just get grieved. Me say me at 38 now, like one from me. Like if me godson even thinks I'm mad, mad like V, what's wrong? What's wrong? I mean, I have to lock myself in my room, like, yo, like, want?
Mm-hmm.
And I still may not find out because it's like over the years, it's like, me come all the way down to this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, me at 38, I still don't attacking like a pitney now. Like, why pitney do? The pitney just at work and I pay for him half I bill them. No one want the pitney if just struggle. Like, what do you know? And I even then about now. So that's why I said, man, just have to reach out and just talk. But some people evil, yo.
Mm-hmm.
It don't make no sense. From me at 30 till me left. The last time I talked to my family at 2017. And I just decided to cut them off from this. So like, me don't want to hear from them. Me don't want to talk to them. My mother even to tell people something I have no house. Me don't live nowhere. Me don't have this. The whole time me don't live my life. Good. Even though me go through struggles, through me as a girl, I just love fight. Me just go through it and just say, you know what? I know nothing that. Me bounce back. But then it just start happening. Me even was a dope in my house at the time. Me never business cause them can't touch me. Them can't touch me. So I say, me run them, then come back. Me run them, then come back. Till even I invite a couple people from Jamaica to come at me yard. They say, my girl, me stay at hotel. Oh, you living at this? You mad? Can me tell them, say, they can't touch me, they can't bother me. Then they say, yo, you have dopey demons, you have crosses. Where they live so in your house suffer? And then I say, me want it so. It's like you go sweep your front yard and it's like you come back again and it's like one pile of dirt. They're like, all right, let me sweep again. I just saw it there. You just always a clean. Like, yo, what doing so? But the second time I go to somebody now, I say, all right. Now I'm ready for work. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that. Me do this now. So ready now last year. So you know what, God? Forgive me, but I try. Me don't know what else to do. Me pray over the years. Me patient. Me not do nothing. Me just sit down and take how much lick.
Mighty God.
And me say, all right, God. More try something. Me never want to go there levels, ya God, but me don't go more God 80. And before anything could happen, when me say a desert life mash up, when me say they get Bex, I dead, me nearly dead last year, me nearly dead. Right now, they find how much 2 mine on me. Me say, what kind of cross is like? Then get Bex when they find out so me get help to go get the real help, what me things that me need or whatever. Everything start happening. No job, no friend. Up to me and the pitney hate me. Me and the pitney father never good for money. Me never want the pitney father. My mother time for me. Me never want it.
Where say a while ago?
Yeah, man, my mother time me pitney father for me, man.
Where say she do? She time up on you.
Yeah. When my daughter was born.
Your own mother.
Before my daughter even born, me never want to deal with it. Me realize that, okay, a trick me, it's all right. Me not kill no belly. Me keep it and still do my thing. Talk to my mother, everything good. The pitney don't born now. You're wicked. Man for knowing pitney. Me say, mommy, no know him, but me just don't want to deal with him. You don't tell me, say, me figure there with him. I me tell you already, so me don't want him. Mm-hmm. So my mother confused me. So me finally say, all right. So my daughter has 6 months. Me say, me give him a try. So we drive, go down to Miami and say, all right, come meet my family. Ray, Tay, all right, mommy, with this, that, you know, with all married and whatever. And my mother, every morning and get up early and cook and do this and do that. I mean, look at my mother like, how do you feel hate me? But you entertain him. Mr. Something right, you know? And the morning just says show off. Your money, mother treat me like king. Every morning me get up, me have a breakfast, me to eat. So with a drive go back to Atlanta, and that's the story and they telling friend them.
Well,
so everything go good.
Stick up in. Like up the live and share, guys. Like up the live and share. 139 people. Like up the live and share. 144 people. Like up the live and share. Please and thanks. You understand? Like up the live stream, my people. Share out the live stream. That alone may ask you for that. Just like up the like button, no man. Share out the platform, no man. That hard for that. That's all may ask you know. And if you want, you can donate something to the channel. But all may ask you for that. Like up the live stream and share. And the membership door is open if you want to join the membership. Like up the live, man. A whole heap of people there, man. Like up the live stream. Yeah, man, mommy.
Yeah, man. So when we drive go back now, I'm in the telling friend them and the show off, like, you get treated like a king. So me say, wait, and as soon as he say, my mother when they always feed him, and so me pause like, wait. And me start to remember, say, wait, my mother used to cuss my brother and sister, them are frightened when they eat my food as a kid. Like, growing up, family plate was always my plate. No, you can't eat off of anybody plate but my plate. And I never like say me a dog, I mean no fight you. That was just my mother's orders. So me always connected to the food because they went to the one the woman tell me, say your mother used to always poison you. Like I'm say poison me with what? But me live. And she say exactly. Your mother she feel how much time that's why she hate you. I may say, but woman stop talking to me. So like just deal with me straight. And they look for me like me to deal with it straight. Like you don't know who you to deal with. And I'm mad then they tell me about like on the levels like you don't know the levels of fear or evil. Don't try contest or in a one way like calm yourself down first, secure your feet, secure everything about you before you even try. I'm say, what kind of fear when I try putting on me for this woman? I like, wanna leave me alone, yeah, man. So fast forward to me and the Pitney father, everything just wrong. Before him moving with me, everything good. Money, savings. I mean, me never need nobody, not even family. My life was great. A man moving. Before me Pitney turned, me Pitney went 6 months when we were together. Before my daughter turned 1, I mean, it seems like everything just changed. But the two of them, they work. But everything just go wrong. Money just spend. Like, I don't like so we when they enjoy life. It's like something was always wrong. So I said, all right, let me try to separate myself from the man. Separate myself from him because I realized there's something wrong. It was an imbalance. Like it just never natural. So when I go back now, my daughter 1, I go back go visit Miami now. And I buck up in one of my mother. I don't know if you want to call him OBEAH man or one I teacher them, but they're Jamaican and they're OBEAH man. They know my mother. So my mother, invite him to come up, go shop or do whatever. So I buck up in him and I say, wait, I didn't know see you down here. So I notice that man, they move funny like and they try to signal me like, yeah, but just, want nobody to see or know because everybody they watch. Everybody, brother, sister, father, everybody they watch because they know say something like he want to tell me something. So I say, all right, this is 2016 when this me running at my mother yard. So the man tell me, he wait till my mother leave and he said, if you contact to him, but he said, before me talk to you, I don't warn you. No one, you don't go to your mother. Don't say nothing. I say, Jesus Christ again. So I say, all right. Make we talk then. Me and the man sit down and talk, same thing again. Almost 3 hours, me and the man reason. And the eye water come my man, and he say, me never know. Like, it's like he almost say like he never know say I want me in a one way. And then they said to himself, like I know him do certain things, but he don't try help me, but me cannot. My mother know, like, it's like then they go against a contract in a one way. You know that way?
Yeah. I make a deal.
Like my face said to him, like, what you talk about? Like, man, stop talking about my mother because the whole 3 hour wine they give me, nah, say no mother, and just to tell me everything. You get bad money, you get poison, then bury this, they make how much dolly, and then they tell me, say the neck pain why you have, the knee pain why you have, how much juke then get me, say Jesus Christ. And then just say read everything, clear up certain things, and they tell me this, tell me that, but then tell me, say, do not tell your mother. I say, what make? But the way is my second person, what describe who they do it to me. It didn't just never say a mother. Am I the only one who just never say my mother during the whole process? He wait till the end. But the way they describe this person, man, is like, boy, I never see a heart so dark. Like, avoid the person. You're like, no, try fling back no stone until they really know if you fling a stone. And I want way they try to explain to me. So I tell him, say, I can't really deal with this now, but if you're not going to help me, I not forgot to she again for help. Who don't help me? So he tell me, say, he apologize for time my Pitney father because I him teach my mother how to do tying. And my mother tell him, say, me did want my baby father. So that's why help me tie with him. So
Mighty
that he tell me, say,
That's a mighty God, man. This is very deep.
So he tell me play no time mouth because me vex with him feet. Me say, oh, you don't do something for your person. Me say, me a big woman. Me no little girl. Me a big woman and you don't tie me to a man because my mother said. Me say, you can't do that, man. So me tell him, me say, that if you lift up, you have to move that. Me never want the man from morning. And me even tell you in your face that me don't want it, but you go come back and say, my mother said me change my mind. Like, you have my phone number. So that's why he tell me, so he shocked. He never know so my mother would do such a thing. So me say, okay, well, me thank you for apologize about that. Me never know. So you that involved. And he tell me, say, yes, and me started, and me give your mother it for finish. And me say, what you mean for finish? And I guess everything just changed. Like, all right, me could change the topic, more fix it for you. Just know, say, this for do or that for do. And me say, okay. But he, and tell me, say, do not tell your mother. So, my brother and sister them now start coming from within there, so he just jump up and move from me, but in the look for me like, do not say nothing more, help you, but just keep your mouth shut. So me couldn't keep my heart, me couldn't keep because me day my mother yard for big family holiday, everybody they come around, everybody feel happy. I'm knowing and tell me everything, you say everybody's against you. Everybody from every program where you feel, everything, you say your family all and join against you, man, like. It's like your entertainment, like in the nicest way one could have tell me. It's like, boy, you're strong. Like humility, you make humility look like small. Like, how you're so strong? Like, you know. So that's why some people call me idiot. Like, oh, you not see what they're going.
Yeah,
like,
but you should have tell her.
Yeah.
Because you end up going to tell her, you know. But go on, talk his story, because I'm interested.
Anyway, my heart went full. Me not tell no lie, my heart went full. You tell me, you know, and my mother alone do things to me. So everything what other people do to me, me shake certain things. But what she do to me is not one and alone. She have to get other hand panic because she couldn't control me. She just have to get other hand panic. So me say, okay, that explain why my sister them draw from me. Then them just cut. Brother and sister cut from me. And me say, what? Up to my brother even ball to me like, you know, me was a good big sister. This is 2015. My brother they tell me, say, me was a good big sister. Like, in they hug me up, they tell me. I say, what you ball for? What do you something happen? So, after me do the reading a couple years later now, that then confirm. They say, you know, remember your brother? I say, okay. I said, that I went what? So, that the time they know then joined against me, that I went 2015. Because my brother is the weakest one in them. So, in our heart, in humble to my mother, anything she say, we do. But in heart, little clean it and just confused. So my brother come to me and he just the boss and me was a good big sister. And he's like, in the thank me. And I said, what you thank me for? Like, yeah, idiot. And then just everybody went just move different with me around that time. Then so from 2015 to 2017, I just decided to just cut myself from my family because I said something not right. But something always right when we go hear something like we just sit down and talk to somebody and they read everything out. Like a book then they read like we can't testify, say yes. And I like some of the guess no guessing game. I mean straight, clear, everything. And then after that, I just cut from them and I just tell myself, say, I have to trust in my faith on God and just go forward and anything. I decide to sell my house because I'm tired of the dopey them, I'm tired of the problems them, I'm tired of everything what come in there. Up to a couple friends want me have demon, they try to possess them, they have to say, yo, V, you can't keep your pitney them in this. Like, yo, maybe your daughter in this. Like, you have to leave. Up to when I go to sell my house now, nothing at the house now go right. My house was all right. Nice house. Everybody up to one mother jealous of the house. Tell me, say, OBEAH man tell me, say, me don't lose the house. And I say, oh, mom, no. Say, OBEAH man say, me no have no house. So I say, wait about me in my house right now. Me they look around. Well, you have it now, but you're not going to have it long. So I say, wait, you really my mother or your enemy? Or my enemy? What make you have to talk to me every time you call me? Like, what me do to you? And so me talk to my mother, like, always confused, like, which part this are dirty vibes that come from? But you know, make nobody see it. And just me and you always in this. And then you try to make me look like me, they disrespect you when you're in front of everybody. But when I'm just me and you know, and she they call me with the dirty argument and they OBEAH chewing, and I say, really? So true, me just act so nonchalant, I mean, I really in that or whatever. So me would just ringing on my ears every time. So I said, Chow. So when we decide to sell the house now, house normal, nothing wrong with it for years. After somebody come and they say they don't buy it, and we don't close in 2 weeks, where them a breed a rat you come from? Me no know. rat in a garage, rat in the wall, rat in the ceiling. At 10 years, me almost 7 a year, not even a roach. Because me's a clean girl. And when me say rat even there in the ceiling, you start smell stinking. Me say, what the? Me say, everything just shift. Me say, no, sir, God, it can't happen again. Me say, this really happen. You don't want me have the house, but you don't want me sell the house. So it's like, me just say, what really they want? So it take me about 6 months to sell the house. So finally now we get ready to sell the house, and I want African woman tell me she come from Nigeria, and she give me the lady number when me go talk to. And she tell me, plain, she said, when me go sell the house, and me finally there at the closing table for close it, there was still trouble, still problems. And me just decide to sell the house. I don't care what happen. I saw me sell my house. Like, me don't care, me just don't want it. Like, me don't want, me just want to step away from it. So the lady tell me, plain, she said, what, don't even go back on the street. Don't even go back at a stop sign. She said, you're Jamaican, you know what I talk about. Don't go back at the yard there. Because if you go back, go look on the work where the contractor do. She said, do not go back. And she warned me. She said, call a lady here. She said, you're Jamaican. Don't go back. She tell me, she sell house about 25 years and never enough for her life. She said, don't go back at the house there, please. And as summer walk where I sell my house, I almost lose my house legally because I owe me sell my house. Because everything never start out for me sell the house on the buyer's end. Me just decide to say, take the house, me never want it, like just take it. So the house, even though I sign the paperwork, all I sign the paperwork on the 15th, I say, yes, me sell the house. And me done. I closing table, me there and say, me done. By the time the 20th come now, I just everything finalized. So it's like some illegal activity even work for the completion of the sale. I one of the worst complicated case they ever have in their life to sell house. Nobody never understand what they go on. Because nothing never makes sense. Paperwork missing. They have to redo one next test. The girl, they run out of money because she have to re-evaluate the house. Me even after they try to help her pay fee. Like, me say some foolishness going to sell the house. So when me finally sell the house, now the amount of money what me lose is like what me sell the house for. So me say, all right, no problem. Me say, me not worry about that, you know. I'll take what me have, just go build one little something in Jamaica and just settle down and just, me just tired, me just need a break. Got Jamaica now, say, all right, let me go build. Me invest over about almost 3 million me invest. And when me tell her, say, yeah, me say, when me tell her, say, what they also well see for 3 million, you say, wait, no, that you spend 3 million pound? Me say, every week something wrong. Either somebody injured, the truck can't come up here again, or you know, it just some everything what you said normal, just all of a sudden, nah go again. So no material take longer to go up, material the thief. Everything it's like everything. People don't want to work. It's like what they go on, but everything was normal, you know. Cause then catch and go here say, okay, you have money to build house. All of a sudden, me never believe in nothing, I never care. I want me just looking at my bank book and I say, wait now, which part of the house reach? Like, this don't make no sense. And the woman will tell me, the woman will charge me how much money, the 20,000. She tell me, plain, you know. She tell me, say, you have a better chance to try it with me if you give me 20,000 other than go to Jamaica, go invest. Why you don't invest? I me just tell her, me think so she bright her face at the time. I say, cut you up on you to my money you want. I say, no. Me not give so much money, so I say, no, I'm gonna leave you alone. And me talk to her again, and it's not, and not even like no laughing thing. It's like almost like she want to ask me, like, you believe me now? And me say, all right, cool, no problem. But she tell me plain, she said that they're not gonna make you prosper. She tell me, say, before you go to Jamaica, you have to deal with certain things, but you can't go down there. So me end up left Jamaica and come back, and me come back a foreign, and me say, all right, now, what me don't do now? So I just decide to deal with things, and it's like everything just ashes. The simplest working job, them for me, it becomes complicated. Always something. Either me and my manager, them all of a sudden they want to change this or this. It's like they just don't like me again. It's like something they just have to stir up my thing. Like I just me. Everything with a good enough, great. Me to change the place, me to help things, everything great, and then all of a sudden nobody not like me. I mean, on a level like a personal level, like what me do? Me just come in every morning and me do my thing, and what me do? Nobody can answer nothing. So finally now, so me get back in one little wall now, like so me come to day one now with me and me little one youth want me help raise. And him know they have them the type of activity in a theme area now, like and they ask me question if I either me lock the door or me turn on the light. I may say, what you talk about? And them the things that never happened before.
Carisha, thanks for that donation. Carisha, thanks for that super chat. Yeah, man, mom, I listen to you.
Yeah, man, but the serious man, I say, I never want to believe in them things. And then over the years, everybody they tell me say your mother giant lodge, your mother they do you know too much things she they do, she they bathe in her blood.
Yeah,
You
man. Yeah, what, man? Touch upon the large part now, let me get to understand. All that part there with your
yeah.
mother. No.
So that the part you know, me no have no clear as far as me know what she they do. The only thing I'm sure of my mother as far as me know so she in that world. You know what I say as far as she have serious interest. She try to live her life like she normal on the outside, but in a dark, in a private, that is her world. Like she you know she want to protect and she want to defend or do whatever she want to do with that. So
Mm-hmm.
me know say our family, for our family and my father family, they in a OBEAH badness bad. So men just split in two families. So right in between the two of them. So with my mother and for them family, they always a fling everything. So me know say there was a black book in the family. What everybody did want. It was like a little war, like who we don't go to next, that the family having so much generation know it, that the book they need to come over here. So me know say there was a book. Everybody when they fight for one black book. I mean, I'm saying my mother with one big old, me not remember if a book when say Bible, one big black book. She went have.
A black art.
Yeah, and they have red and black writing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and my father at the same time the OBEAH man me tell us the OBEAH man went tell me say what they go on with me not to tell my mother when fear man tell me about it, me the ball about it. And my father tell me it's like but the way my father tell me certain things over the years, me realize it's like he went in a one trance, like he would slip out and slip in. It was weird. So my father went say something to me like, you know, like he wouldn't tell me, me know saying if he tell me it's like he say well, everything bad they happen to you. So, well, you know, go find it. You know, see your mother have one big Bible in there. So, like, it's like in the tribe, tell me, so one different Bible. Go in at the Bible and all. Like, you know, go read at the Bible. I mean, say, read the Bible. So, I say, Daddy, me not even know what to do. Me don't know which Psalm. So, I just have this big, heavy book in me. And I just update. I just say, ball and then drop your water. I don't know which thing to read. I say, Daddy, me don't know what is a book you have to do for me. So, I just put on the big book. I mean, this is 2016. I mean, so I don't know what to do with the book. But the way my father tell me, you know, when you give away one little secret, but nobody nothing know, but it's like something deeper, more longer if you explain, but you just say, go on with it for right now. I mean, so why they lead me to this book here for? But the way my mother see me with the book, and he say, my father is like, you tell her if you go touch a book? I mean, a big woman in a 30 odd, and the way my mother look at my father with that thing say, my zero. I mean, so what really they go on with this book here? Like, no Bible. I saw me say to myself, but I know say it different. You have other things funny, but in a family mind, me not afraid because in a family mind, my mother not good than the things that to me. I just may tell myself, Cha, me not for about me not things that she don't do them things that to me. So me just leave it alone and said, no, But no say I always have him book them and this and that and give my sister them and brother ring for protect them. My sister them always a rub up on everything. For my brother even always a challenge the law. I know say nothing and go stick. I said, what kind of but anytime me need help now, so me don't know them the things and me not do them the things. I say, mommy, wait, back up. You not do them things like, wait about. Cause and I saw me realize, say, she can't help me because she kill me like it not gonna help me. And it take me to me at 30 and we finally smoking and I realized that boy, some people just wicked, man. Yeah, but my family them will know. I don't know secret. My life is no secret. Like me embarrassed. Me mean Pitney younger than me, what could have been my children know my business. When me there at Jamaica. And I saw them they laugh off at me like, this a girl don't know nothing about her own life. Jesus Christ, some people wicked. And then they're right next to me, and like me can't hear them like that the type of level of disrespect. That's why no people that walk and say they're afraid of my mother cause boy, if she turn out so, me no want turn out so. I may look like, what did I talk about? Like, me just confused. Every time I go to Jamaica, me just confused. Because everybody have something else different. But me have the struggles, but me not have the story behind the struggle. What make me the struggle?
Mm-hmm.
So that when they go on, but everybody, I don't know secret, but nobody never help. They never help at all. If you say go to somebody, the only person who try help and we want distant relative, like further down the line, in-law type things. And I saw she when they try to tell me that she want to carry me go somewhere. But she the one, me say whatever happened, this and that, and Ray and Tay, and but the way she they tell me if it go is like she when they get more pleasure out of me, they retaliate. So me say, no, sir, me if they feel so not you. Like me thank you for they feel a way for me for for end whatever they go on with me. But if you tell me that people can dead and dead way they like it's like, oh come you excited more than me. So me say, so me not like them things up, so me just back off and just say me not in that cause you seem too excited more than me for retaliation. So me feel like I way that set up or something like me don't put myself in a something what God said me not just inner. Me just couldn't do it. My conscience couldn't go. At the time I never money, me never have to go. Me just never in it, me just feel a dark presence. Like and that me want to clean up with light. So that's why I'm telling myself me now go, but me have whole heap of opportunity. People that tell me say go. Then finally me say, you know what? I'll go bigger than that. Me go 80 then. And then me decide to try to go 80 last year. Nearly there too much time. Nearly I'm no house. Fit the father ready to take a picnic.
When I say I got OT, when I say I got 80 and nearly dead, they have to break it down, make people can understand. We know
No,
what going on about. Remember,
read
people are listening.
So what happened now, men just decide to say how much years me have the struggle and this and that. But finally decide to take one of my friend advice and just buy 80 because my friend are Asian. So fear people them down the inner that. And they already went tell me say me fi come, but me have to carry my data come. So me try to tell me the father say, yo, me could just deal with our passport. Usually everything we're all right. So I decided to say, all right, make we get the passport. My the father decided to start the passport. Then all of a sudden, the man turned grass. Like everything shift. So I say, all right, because my friend, I say, yo, me not break the energy I want me have. Me don't go, I just me alone. More fix my data later, but me don't know what wrong, but something not right. Me have to go. When me tell her, it's like every time me they tell her, say, me have to go, something always happen. The job what me have at the time, the manager just shift for me. It's like me don't understand what me they do good employees they come in, man. The manager at the time, me they hire people, me they change things, me they carrying clients, everything good. Then all of a sudden the woman just it's almost like me I know nothing. It's like she just start treat me with one energy what me they feel before. It's almost like me feel like when I watch some movie and the movie them, some I like certain movies because a real thing that go on. And we feel the energy. It's almost like a smell. When you can smell something, sugar bun smell. Everything have a different smell. So spiritually, when I smell something like, I know the energy here. And then in my mind, I said, no, this can't be real. I said, no, sir. I said, this is not unfamiliar. I said, me a big old woman now, like this no. This I don't know new thing. So I say, all right, I start pray. I start ask anybody what me can ask. Just pray for me. Just show me what to do. I don't know what to do. So then now, but me just to keep me faith. I say, me not afraid. Me not stop nothing. Finally, the woman give me the ultimatum for either leave or stay. Like it's up to you. So I say, okay, I have my pride. I say, me leave. Me do my own thing and just do what I have to do. So when me decide, say, all right, me don't do my own thing and leave and just find something else. When me tell you. Maybe even back up from that. No, my own cousin want to help me. She end up now come out. Me left all the way from which part me in the Atlanta. Me decided to say, all right, let me go just take a little help. I may end up at Washington. Before 3 months could I even reach that the time me they working, I same job me talk about with the woman that change. She that change, my cousin that change, everything that change. So I end up with me and my daughter kind of stranded. So me have to send my daughter to Georgia with her father. Then the father know the saying, I want the picnic to come back. So I say, you know what? More deal with it in a court in one different way. Let me just focus on everything I have to focus on. And then me bill, I mean, come back for her, like, because she went upon her summer vacation. So I know she went out have to come back. So when we decide to just focus on that, even though everything they fall off, because at that time, me never know that she was a part of it. She was a part of the circle. So me tell she said me got 80 and I guess she go relay the message back to my family. So I saw now everything start up now because my daughter end up got my go back out Georgia to our father just for the summer break. Me now end up just change job. So I have to find one new place, find somewhere to live, find new work. My friend will just put me up for just a week until I can just find a place where I want and just move in. Moving, everything they go okay. Then all of a sudden, everything bank account savings gone, credit card they run up. It's like everything because me can't find nothing decent for work. Or if me going, me overqualified. Me say, well, they talk about overqualified like that real. You know what I mean? Like it's like every door just says shut, 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 shut. I miss the wait, you know. Also, we to get to the end of last year, now around yeah, same time, around this time of October, November. I'm say God something alright, you know, but me get back my daughter. But me if I go 80 December. So when me get back my daughter now, it's like everything just rough from car trouble, everything. Me say them everything what could happen to me bad as a woman when they start happening is like car broke in, everything. It's like me couldn't even explain it. So finally now, me say, all right. Me don't know where really to go. I call my friend and I say, yo, me try to make a trip, you know, but my daughter come back. Me don't have nobody for watch her. She can't come with me because of the passport. Me say, me don't really know where to go. Me say, me have somebody who can watch her, but I'm not going for so long. So she said, all right, V, drop her off with me. Drop her off at Miami and just go straight to Haiti. Do what I have to do. Come back for your rate, we done. Buy ticket.
Stick up
Buy.
in them, man. Stick up in them. And just big up some people. Queen K, big up yourself. Good night. Great motivation. Cooking with Nicole. Big up yourself. Guys, want to check out Cooking with Nicole. Yeah, she has some good cooking over there. And she's a very good friend of mine. You understand? Cooking with Nicole is a very good friend of mine, my people. I remember days when nothing now go on. Cooking with Nicole have my back. So at the end of the day, may I go up the ladder and I want everybody to go up the ladder. So I want to check out Cooking with Nicole. You understand? We don't forget where we are come from. God is good. You understand? Yeah, man, God is good. And from where I rise, everybody have to rise. You see it? Big up everybody who are on the platform. Please subscribe to the channel. Like up the live and share, guys, and feel free to donate if you can. You understand? Lady B Unstoppable, big up yourself. You understand? Cassandra Sinclair, Creative Cooking Day, same way. She have a channel as well. You see me? Continue, mommy.
Yeah. So now, since everything went start shell off for me now, I have no money, no nothing. My friend say, all right, want to sponsor the trip. Just to sponsor it myself. She decided to sponsor the trip. So I tell her, I say, all right, I don't know how it all work out, but I know something I have to go. So I just tell her something, you know, who don't watch my daughter, she said, just drop her off. She will make it work. She will just, no worry about school, no worry about nothing. After that, the car shut down. I say, what is now? No car. So I say, all right. I say, all right, God. I say, all right. I don't know what they go on, but they go on. I say, all right. So I call my friend. I say, all right, you give me money for buy a ticket, buy everything, you know, but I can't move. She said, V, wait about. I said, me car. I said, the car, I don't care about anything, other bills or nothing. I said, I need the car. She have to go to school. I have to find work. I said, oh, me don't survive without the money. I mean, you know, without a car. When I buy myself, I don't have no family around me. I don't have no friend around me. I just me and me youth. I said, I can't take the risk there. So me even offer to her, I say, well, I just give back the money. Because I have a ticket already for Miami. I could afford that. But I just couldn't afford the ticket for just going full 80. So she helped me out with that department to make sure I could go. But I just couldn't go because now that the money I have to go to the car because I have to build up this money to go pay for the work. I said, what you know? I said, okay. I said, all right. So I just tell my friend, I said, no, I'm going to send her back the money where you send me. Me just losing money on the ticket and just pray. And I see him, so I find them, I just say, ball to myself. I may pray to God. I say, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing to people, whether in this life or one next life, but I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. I help too much people, build too much people. What I do? I pray to God. I say, just show me a way. What I do? And at the time, one woman I just meet out at the blues, but when you Instagram, I just send her one message. I say, I don't know you, but I just drawn to you. I just ask if you just say a little prayer for me. I just need some prayer right now. I say, right now, I like the dim, seriously the dim. I don't know what to do. And the woman tell me that she don't know me either, but she have to help me. And she end up sending me must be $300 or $400. Me never meet the woman before. She never meet me before. She just end up sending it to me. She said, "Me don't know you, but spiritually me know you, but more help you." So she sent me the money, so that will help me for just get me and my daughter around money if you go back and forth for the little work I may have at the time, but me couldn't make the trip if you could just help myself, if just clear up myself with what I go on with myself. And I not even went out 20,000 like a woman tell me. I went something very, very affordable. I just may have to go to him. I hate it. I just couldn't make it. Everything just go down there. So up to the car, me and my daughter end up just no car for about 2, 3 months. Everything went just salt. Like if I never know relief or anything with a homeless, with a, it's like everything Mr. Mash down. Like we come down to just us. Till when it went even the mad me daughter and I want we like I just us, mom, I just us. Like it's like she never know what they go on. Like I just us, like feel good. So I tell her, I say it's all right, everything no work out, so we just sit down and talk to one another, but every story are the same story. They'll say, I know no stranger to do this to you. I don't know coincidence. I don't know this is deliberate. And they tell me play, and some people even they tell me, so why you don't do not talk, you just do it. Even when me not talk too much months, it's still there. Me say, no, sir. What me for do then? Like what me for do? So that's why me just live a normal, not nothing say me never live a normal life, but me just live my life according to how it go. As far as me know some me they put my best foot first. So if then they choose stone, me just have to go just breastfeed. And I just so me live my life always ready for brace for something. Yep.
So the blood part go, cause people really want to hear that part there.
Oh, the beard in the blood?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, man. Because even the last couple times I see my mother, me even look at her. Me never ask her to her face, but me just ask her like, what really they going? But we never really have a respectful relationship, with of course she towards me. So of course, certain things she not answer. But even the way she look is like me knowing my mother growing up, regardless how dark it was, me just say, I know mommy that in my mind, me just say that like I know she that. And just look and just have a different look to him. So the whole community, like me tell you, the community when me grow up, OBEAH show every day. People do everything. So they no fear thing. People got hate fear everything. Enough people try to do things to she or whatever. But when it come to the blood part now, I guess she must have got buck up in a couple people. One mustn't know her, and that's how the business get out. Like the people them who she they go to, other people they go to, and that's a word start to come out. But what they go on because up to one woman when say somewhere down there, but must when they go sleep with monkey if come back, what she they do? They fear blood. So
She
when
go for the
monkey,
what?
eh?
Other part of go?
Yeah, because some of the people them in the neighborhood when just sick and tired or they take well on and this and that, so then decide so one of them say she went down go sleep with monkey. Some place down there where would be a man have something down there for them what can overpower whatever what they go on with it.
You know about the monkey business though, It's not a monkey. Let me tell the people them on the live. I don't know real monkey nobody sleep with now. The man at the over man at the monkey.
Exactly.
You understand? So when I hear people that say them go sleep with the monkey, I want the Jamaican people them yard and abroad to know that it's not a real monkey where you see there in a zoo. At the over man them call the monkey. You understand? But them now gonna come out blunt and say it's a over man. Them pretty it up and make it look devious and say it's a monk and say sleep with the monkey or whatsoever. Enough over man, if you gonna do work for them say you have to sleep with them first and then do your work. And
Mm-hmm.
this and that, which no spiritual person is supposed to help you. And if them are help you, them have to sleep with you first. Isn't it? Yeah, nobody at all. So I mean, not for a man them because them have them gift there, them use it and sleep with more than 100, more than 200 women. You understand? And I end the idea if you're not strong, you will get corrupt. Not for them get corrupt. Then there's not one woman in the world. Cause we work with everybody as far as Africa. Nobody can say me ever tell them some want to sleep with them or this and that. So at the end of the day, you have some people out there. I trick the woman them. I tell the woman them say, boy, if you sleep with me, we do this and do that. Don't make no sense whether you're doing good or whether you do bad, whatever you wanna do. Don't make anybody tell about them want to sleep with you to fix any problem. Yeah, so I say people must learn now, man. At 2022, we know. Finish your story, mommy.
Yeah, man. But as far as the blood part, like I said, me never see her do anything like that or whatever. Just the news in the community or whatever. Everybody will know what they go on. Because she carry a woman in her yard before. When me tell her, me say, no, so she didn't work then, so. And she said, like, no, no, no. So even though fear art black, spiritually, me know, say, she know wise if that makes sense because certain things me would see and she even still get affected by it but she just never want to listen to me and it's like but you are the biggest on the body it's like how come you have them the blind spot there and I see certain things that come so over the years now me notice that certain things she just me start hear different things and they say she join lodge you know that's why certain things now work people that spend off a whole of their money they try to kill her they can't kill her like it's like she have whole heap of enemies, but at the same time she will have the same amount of people who love her because she feed them, she clothe them, she make them feel But me now, me they look like who is this woman? Me don't know this a woman here. Like, but she just make some people look on her like an angel, some people say the devil. Me
Mm-hmm.
just stuck in at the middle as our child, firstborn child.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as the blood though, I know some see her, the way she look, her skin look, her eyes look, it's just I know somebody who are happy and have everything that. Like, where you there? And somebody just feel like which part of my mother they like, where you gone? And then and I saw everybody that said like even sometimes the way she move. One time she drop off her house and one little girl see her and she said the way she get up and move, they say it's like I don't know, normal movement that, or you drop off a house pan concrete and just get up and walk going there also. And then my mother even said to herself, say, I fear her mother pick her up and walk, carry her going to the yard. And I said,
Mm-hmm.
oh, okay, that makes sense. Because fear her mother went yet, because when she did, she went by have one dream. And the way she come for me in that dream, she grabbed me by my ankle and I wake up the next morning and I see big black handprint by my ankle. And my mother don't make me go to school for how much days until it come off and they tell people something enough to tell people. I mean, if it said nothing, the house used to stink on my granny, even though we moved to a whole next side. So it's like everything was just going around with just spirit, demon, everything, but she are just secret, 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 like nothing of it talk, nothing of it said. But me,
Mm-hmm.
I just saw we live.
But why your mother try to sell your soul though? Because that's a deep and serious thing, you know.
That's the thing me want to know. That's the only answer me want ever know. But if you come to somebody and they never have an answer for you, even down to my birthright, the land for go, me have the birthright land. They got to keep going to the firstborn. And as some me start find out things. Hold on, let me fire alarm. Hold on.
Mighty God. People are yard, people are abroad in a year. And some serious things are going on in our world, you know. Our own a mother, you know. You understand what me I say to you, no? Boy, me I tell you, me I tell you, me I tell you. People can be so wicked, you know, man. People really wicked, you know. And on a friend, and on a neighbor, and on woman man she take. She not take nobody man and do something to her, you know. Is her own mother do this to her. Mighty God. Is her own mother do this to her, you know, man. Me I tell you, no, not me I tell you no all the while, you know. We can't trust no shadow after that. Not even one we can't trust. You understand? Like up the live, guys. A whole heap of people there, almost 400 people. Please like up the live and share. Every single body we are watching live right now, please like up the live and share. Oh no, no, pay for like up your live, you know. Just like up your live, man. That not hard for do. Like up your live and share, man. Yes, man. You can't trust nobody in a them time, my people. You understand? And them story are very touching, you know, man. Very, very touching. Our own mother. Mighty God. Our own mother, you know. Can you believe this? Our own mother. And if I wasn't a spiritual man and can see things, mother probably think a lie she a tell, but it's a real, real story. A real, real story the lady attack and not a joking thing. Finish your story, mom.
Yeah, man. So as far as the reason why, me don't know. But couple people what she know and me know, like just on a show off level. Like for instance, one big scammer in our neighborhood. him even come to me on a levels like, you know, things there's something wrong. And he asked me and he said, all right, you're Jamaican, you know, not because they are foreign for how long, stop going like say, a Yankee, your mother have 5 pitney, and you are number 1. And number 2, 3, and 4, a different man. And number 1, number 5, share the same father, but nobody no get treat like you. What make you think? I mean, I say, but me a big woman, no, none of that no matter now. And then they said, no, it still matter because your mother treat you different. So this I want young youth that talk to me, you know. They talk to me like say,
When I chop at them.
Yeah. So even in my she in a business, but if you ask she nothing, oh no, she don't touch that. She's a clean-hearted woman. I say, okay. But scammer they tell her business though. And they tell everything. So even must fear for him sister used to carry her somewhere where them used to go, but then fear money went more big and consistent, so she must upgrade past them. So she fear information stop go to them so easy. So him are the first one who come straight to me, whether I was disrespectful or whatever, him come straight to me and say, yo, you have to look into that. He tell me play, and even they show me other people who mean who around me, and he say, I see that there's somebody there. You know, see how they're intelligent or whatever, but they don't come to nothing. You know, see that there's somebody or this or somebody. And he said, what you think? He said, V, what you all I have in common on our firstborn? And I said, what that mean? Everybody have a firstborn. So what that mean is that V, your mother sacrifice you. And he just tell me, play. And I said, what? And that one just start lead me into certain things. But him do certain things, we get to film level. So in the try to show me, say, if your mother can graduate past me, what make you no one believe? I said, okay. I'm left you alone. I'm just say, let me just, you know, deal with it in my own way. I'm just pray about it and just keep my heart clean and say, you know what, if you know meant for me to be known straight up now, why or how to clear up it, me just left it to God. And so I just live my life and just leave it. But as far as why, me don't know what the same old story goes as far as everybody want rich, everybody want money. So you know, so that's how me can't guess. Yep, but a real thing. That's what I tell people. Say like, but I like talk about certain things because if you don't really experience certain things or know of certain things, people look at you like say you're mad man. You just find an excuse for just be mediocre in a life or no one try or you know like no. If anybody can introduce to anybody who know me, and it's like the way they talk about me is for a level like they don't understand how. Me have the brain, the knowledge, everything, but me just can't pass them.
But hold on there, stick up in. But Mrs. say make people make whole heap of money. People almost get rich. People get rich. People
almost get rich. Me turn people not millionaire. Tell them what me don't do or how to do it. Even people in Jamaica to the same boy I'm gonna talk about.
Yeah, but yeah, Mrs. say have something boy where make people make millions of dollars.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Me, anything what me can teach people, me teach them. Cause me used to sell house, me used to be in a real estate. So any little thing what me can teach people, how to build a company, how to start off, you know, if you get your little nursing home them, then you start your nursing home and start spread, the government start give you a contract. I'm gonna put on a couple people where you wouldn't expect. Like street man, clean up the street man, them like tell them off it, you know, just come off our street, brethren. You can't go in at this and this way easier. And they never want to believe me. I just show them. I say, yo, do this, do that. If I even your woman name, put in your woman name, but trust
it. Yeah, but I'm actually live now. So I have to do that. I have to do that after the live. I could do that now.
Yeah, but no, man. Anything we can put people on to, you know, me just teach them how to do certain things. Not because me try and me feel, me not go worry. Me just teach people, we pray and show them this if you do that the way you go. So when them go now, and it's so easy for them, then they look for me like me a bag of talking because, oh, you don't tell me to do everything and you not do it and me do it and me they do bigger and more now and you still not reach.
Spiritual blockage.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's why a couple people me build. Just teach them what to do. Just show them. And I not even say if me never have money or this or that. Even if the money did it will build, but it just not gonna move.
Your mother is a dangerous woman. She fix the whole life in them and give them ring. And I notice that nothing can do them.
Yeah, me tell her something, go back to her. And me they beg, me say, yo, things hot out the road. Me don't know what they go on. Me at 30 and I nothing now move. Give me one of their ring. They tell me what to go forget the ring. And they not give me that word. They not tell me nothing. And just to make it look like it's like in the laugh off of me silently, like, Kupa, you know, you know, wine at this, no, you wine at this. And until today, my mother never addressed another argument about ring. It's almost like she'd asked me, what kind of ring? Ring don't protect you. Like it's like she'd insult me, no, like you know, no, what may I talk about?
Yeah, like she said to you, say, come on, man, you believe them foolish there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
come
ring.
on.
What
The
kind of
ring,
fool? Yeah, you understand, like, go far. You
right,
know, like some people out the road when I understand the thing, I know about the thing, I know about spirituality, I saw she
right.
behave. What kind of ring? Ring get serious. Yeah, all right. Like you get mad.
Mm-hmm.
And she know everything. She know say she get some powerful one and give everybody and you not get none.
You don't get none. Yeah. Up to even when them bust up, everybody get them brand new, like then just have membership, just a renew ring. They never go without their ring. Ever. Yep. But me, I only one with no ring. Up to when my daughter for baptize, Mr. Mommy want to come to Jamaica and just baptize her down there. All of my daughter are baptized. Why you baptize? Pick the fan, this and that and Ray and Tay. Find that on a fool. Uno this, uno that. I mean, so what? Like, what you? Everything we want do you not support it? Like, what do you? Yeah, but any little thing, my mother always a deal with me like, yeah, idiot. Like, what goes so? That's a foolishness. But to everybody else, that they look at me like, you really believe that, V?
Me always tell people, you see people them say they not believe in spirituality or they not believe in OBEAH. Watch that person there. But you say believe in it, but you trust God and you make God do everything. And me as a man, a straight God me work with. But if you ever hear a man say to you, say, boy, them thing they not really not go so watch him. Because enough of the time, my people, them would say they not believe in this or them a walk on you.
Mm-hmm. See I'm so.
I real talk, me I tell you, no man. No five people them will say this not real and that not real and they not believe this or them a walk on you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I don't lie. Yep. That's what I say. Is like my feet, like I said, my feet get shake up a couple times. Not tell no lie, but when me really say how strong me be and how much me overcome just by myself,
Mm-hmm. All
that's
right,
how
one
is a
more,
like.
all right. Relationship part now. Me not get the understanding with their relationship them over the years and all of them something there.
Oh, there was no relationship. Before me pick the father. Ever since we pick the father, it done this.
Done this so.
My daughter at 12. I mean, I'm pick
Yeah.
the father left when she went what, two and a
So
half.
from that you not get a man.
Nobody can come in, or if they come in, it's like then just the energy, then just it's like no man, something alright. Like then I'm not even have that opportunity because it's like it just never they work out. Up to the pit the father, him make sure it's like if me and somebody they go on a date or whatever. If you watch my daughter, if I don't say a date, no, that not work. I go watch a pitney. No. Or if things are go all right, me and the man schedule will work out. He will introduce himself, but as in come to my house to meet me pitney and just we just enjoy ourselves, cook a night dinner, things like that. Just introduce and just make sure everything is like almost like it never come back like everything just is like what they go on. So it's like after a while, me just say, let me just focus on my youth and just build a man. And then when me close my eye, I realize say your daughter 12 12. Me say no God. No. Certain things me have to go believe no. Like cause my mother used to cuss over me and tell me say no man now go want you. Man don't lose your head lick out door post. No man no want you. You're not go married. You're not go this, you're not go have nothing. You don't listen. Me say, what did this woman your mouth? So me used to always ignore him because in my heart, everything they work out for me, my girl. So your mouth can't stop me. So I just so stay, me persevere, me just push through everything. But right now, me tired. God know.
Yeah man, since you're tired of all of that over the years, man. You've been through it, man. You've been through it, But how did you find me doing all of that? Cause the people that must want to know the part of the story,
Oh, yeah, man.
And what convinced you to reach out to me and all of that?
Yeah, because when they watch your documentary, your Donnelly documentary, and when you went to start to describe down when you Padmore, you start describe a place, you start describe the people them, like the energy, and it's like you carry me back to the day What me never have a memory of over 30 years, but me remember it clear. My mother carry me wake up in the middle of the night with my granny, whatever they dead. And carry me go one place and I just, everybody had wrap up. The energy just feel like dead, just one darkness in the whole community. It's like you cannot tell when you reach your crossover, just something different. So I just remember the feeling that when you talk about it, I say, wonderful, but so it can be like, it's like me just you just strike something. I mean, I never remember the memories that for over 30 years. Me not remember, but me clearly remember everything. People that would then wrap up everything, then carrying my granny, laying on one bed. Everybody that look for me like some woman that look for me like then sorry for me. Some woman that look for me like then disgrace me there. It's like one mixture emotion, like whatever little girl you suffer. Like, you know, me just remember everything when me the year they talk about the place, the people, them, the world down, the this, the that. And me say, Jesus Christ, why for this son can me go hold me down? Me say, remember maybe that. So that's why I see your number. Me say the reading. Me said, no, so something connect me to him, you know. And around the same time last year, me connected to the other woman because over the years, me just say, pray to God, say, please send me somebody to help me because I don't know what to do. And me just sit down and me just catch up on the little Jamaican news and me say, documentary. Me say they have a documentary about her. Me say me just watch and see what they going. And when you start describing people, then the generation and the book, I mean your book is like everything just shift. Like no, so I have to talk to him because I mentioned a book a couple times. Everybody look at me like some I'm mad man, you know. And me say, no God, this are real. So me reach out to you and me just send a text like, this real? So me just happy when talk to you because at least me know say me just realize like you're not mad, you know about the book, you just never know the name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the way I describe the place, man, I remember one place, I just remember so when they drive, I remember if I was St. Andrew, St. Elizabeth, somewhere. Then when they drive, one far place, but when we reach, man, the energy in that place just, oh my God, like the whole community. It's like that's all I could remember as a child, like something not good there. So like, what would they
All
suffer?
right. All right, may I say something to you right now? Your grandmother know Bora, which is
Eh?
and
Me
your grandmother and your mother know Bora, which is Noel father. Your
okay.
grandmother and your mother know the two man them at St. Mary that are judge and him brother. One of the brother them dead.
Mm-hmm.
There's also somebody down at Portland. Your mother have enough people who she work with, you know.
Yeah.
So when I say I feel a connection with what happened in a Padmore, yes, because you've been to Padmore already.
Mm-hmm.
But as when I say, me I gotta talk off the year, I'm telling the whole full 100. And also them bring a guy St. Mary to somebody when I was a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
St.
Yeah.
Thomas, then bring a guy St. Thomas to. St. Thomas, the whole of the evil and the whole of the judgment end up start as well. But Bora have a lot to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Your mother have connection with enough of them, and that is why you see the lodge is a key to everything because the lodge all of them day night. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
And your mother is a part of it. So your mother work with them. Because you want me know when you're a part of the lodge. When you're a part of lodge, me have a wholesale and me is a part of the lodge, you have to buy from me. I can't buy from nobody out the road. You know, then we take you out or whatsoever.
Yeah, even their argument that when they come up, say she wore large, have a pay large, all kind of something. And they say, what is that going on? Yeah.
So all of them top man there. St. Thomas, Rona Padmore, the son Noel father. Enough of them. She know all of them. She work with them because guess what? It's the lodge is an organization. And when you join the lodge, them protect you. Them ensure that you can't out of money. You always have money. But if you break the rule, it's a different type of thing. If you want to go to the doctor, or somebody where in the lodge is a doctor, you have to go to. Supermarket, somebody where in the lodge and they own a supermarket, you have to go there go buy. And I
Yeah.
like how you that walk go that wholesale there, or that supermarket there. No, you can't do that when you're in a lodge. Yes, you have to
Yeah.
support the people them were in a lodge. You have to buy from the people them were in a lodge. A lot of people don't know about them cult thing and them lodge and them strong spiritual thing, you know. The lodge is a serious thing, man. We're dead if you broke the order.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yep, but a real thing. Serious thing.
Yeah, man, a serious thing, man. So tell me about your father. So we hear all the evil story about your mother. Want hear about your father from start until he reach big
That
woman.
our next levels.
Mighty God.
But tell us a family never want me, you know. Me was the unwanted. Nobody never want me. Nobody never want me on the side. For my mother's side never want me because me I pick it from the black man. And for my father's side, never want me because in go breed. What they call me? Forgot what they used to call my mother. Like she was the unwanted too, so she won't get just in our country. So nobody never, the family never want her in it. So that's why they try to get rid of me from me before me born.
Mhm.
So them never really close or whatever because even if we were neighborhood, that's why enough woman as a joke always said them want fear Obia man because they don't understand how she managed to trap him. After she get me, she go get three other people from three other man and tie in my father with the last one. And now they'll take everything from him and from me and nobody can stop her. So everybody always just say that them have to go and fear Obia man. Like it's a joke in our neighborhood.
May I tell you something about your mother we don't know. You
Mm.
know, your mother, I don't know if I say it now. What I'm saying?
Can I say it, yes?
Your mother drink animal blood, you know.
But sure. Me tell us I blood. Me see me
No, I'm
always,
not talking about beer, you know. You can beer the night now, but me I tell
yeah,
you
you
something.
can drink it too. Mm-hmm.
Like literally drink it, you know. Forget high, you know. It's
Yeah.
like how some people take pill to get high. She
Yeah.
drink it to reach certain dimension in spiritual realm, you know.
The
Deep, deep.
adjustment of thy blood.
Some,
Yeah, man. Me
some
don't
deep.
never see nobody do it, but me understand the chemical them what they and enhance them. The
Yeah,
hormone
man, and that's that. You have enough of scammer them
psychedelic.
to. You
Yeah.
have enough of scammer them to a drink, yeah, and see them start to get rich and thing. It's a deep order, you know. It's a
Yeah.
sacrifice. And a drug thing, may I tell you, a serious thing.
Sure, but tell us, I see me mother, I see me mother, me just see like a car or somebody driving. Like, me not see somebody in them. It's like, me see her skin look different and just look different. Like, me don't know if you explaining. Just one darkness.
Mm. Mighty God. Yeah, man, you feel that about your father.
Yeah, but me and my father, never really close to him. And even though we grew up in a same house, that I even want next to the confusion because even though me and my feel pitney, he adopt my three younger siblings them before me set the last one born. And in taking them, the other things that him burnt them and then just push me to the side. And I say, wait, me never really grow with you, me never really know you, and you not even want to know me, you want to know other man pitney. So I say, chop me a soon big woman here. Me not really watch that. Me just don't focus on me, do what me have to do. I me just always ringing on my ears. You're a big one. Then I'm gonna treat you the same. You have to grow different. And so me they remind myself. So over the years, especially like my teenage years, me never really call him daddy or not. Me never like call him so because me never feel like him was a father. So me used to call him by
Michael, Michael Ashford, big up yourself. Welcome, bro. Yeah, man. Go ahead.
yeah. So me never really call him daddy or not like that. Me just call him by name. So
Mhm.
we never really have no good close connection relationship. And the reason for that, as me get bigger, me used to hear say, am I good at my uncle and not my real father? Me say, oh, okay. That makes sense. But not really. So it never really was close to me. Even though we grew up in the same yard, in a really you wouldn't even think so my father, you think so my big brother. Matter of
Mhm.
fact, when we went 9, in terms of say, better than me, nobody knows say my father. Me tell people say me him my big brother when I first got fired. So nobody nothing know. So everybody used to introduce me as a little sister. So from this I lose all respect for my father when I went 9. Like you if you call your brother, okay, your brother till the end then. Like, no, you're not my father then. So that's why the part that we're not calling him daddy come up. Because true for show off in front time friend them a woman or whatever, I guess he just never want to look like him a big man with pitney. and tell everybody say me and sister, but everybody, find out the secret. Like, Jamaican people, we can't see through certain things. And in friend them when disgrace them feet, them couldn't believe same force me if he said that.
Wow.
Yeah, man, but she control him. She control him. Sometimes when me get vexed, me start cuss and talk, and me not even realize that when me talk a real thing. I mean, cuss him one time and call him puppet and tell him, so yeah, but me never realize. I him call me back and ask me what me mean by that. And me have to ask him, so what? Me tell her that. Cause me just grieve. Like my father bail out my brother out of jail, Bail out my brother out of jail. My brother must have $10,000 used for on credit card to bail out my brother. And me need $100, And I said, me don't know what I go on in my life at the time. I said, Daddy, me just need $100 for pay my car insurance. So then I pull me over on my way to work. Me get paid next week. You know the way there.
Yeah.
I tell me plain and simple. Say, he can't help me because the money don't come out I see in bank account and he have to go answer to my mother. So me say, wait, you just bail out your stepson $10,000 on credit card and you can't give me $100. Me say, no man. And I think at this time I just grieve and just start cussing and just certain things me say me can't even remember. But at this time I just realize, say, you know what? I know for me place this. Like upon a levels like if you just avoid everybody, like where they call them for? Like where even they deal with them for? Cause that's when the first time I ever call my family, cause me never need them. I just want everything when they start get hot. Fire they get hotter and hotter and hotter. It's like no money can save, no money can make. It's like so if you call them, so me feel already embarrassed to even call them. So even when me call now for just $100, my father called me and the reason with me say you have to go bail out my brother. My brother not no sense. Doing things saying you bring out your money to do this and they do that and rare. I'm say wait now.
So how kind of trouble your brother they get,
Brother in a big man car with how much drugs and everything. Then catch him and him go see police and go get police like go just flip them off like fuck off in that way. There's the police turn around and follow him. So it's like a high speed, not really high speed chase, but then catch up to him. Cause him they go one way, police they go one way. Him thinks I'm a bad boy, untouchable, everything, and I'm boss, car, everything, So I'm good. Him lock. No, police catch him, 100,000, so I'm bail at 10,000. Right now, if you search for it, you can't find it, but me glad to me seat with me, yeah, if me seat. Then pay everything clean.
Yes, gone.
Clean.
Mighty God, talk your mind TV, big up yourself. You don't know, Everything clean.
$100 for pay my insurance. Yep, them are things that people think I'm mad when me tell them a story. Some people even they say, well, you know, if it depend for your parents. I may tell them, say, me never depend on them. That's when the problem. That's why I'm back like me never asked them. My mother used to use my account, borrow money, not even borrow, just take money and put it back when they want put it back. Like my mother never asked me. I said, all right, let me beg you this till next week or whatever. No, sir. My mother not ask me nothing. She just take. So when the money start go down now and just disappear now, it was like that she didn't want. Like, okay. Because they even tell me me get bad money too. Like me, people give me money when me not even needy and I saw money go down.
Them aisle up the money and give, man.
And give me, yeah.
Like up the live, guys. Share out the live, please and thanks. Yeah, man, them aisle up the money and give and draw all your money and mash up everything with a mash up. I see your thing you got through, man.
Years. Me tell us, man, everybody when me go in front and talk to them, man, the way they look for me is like, oh, you make it, but they always tell me, say you're strong, you have an 19, you not even know yourself. And me say, me know.
You're supposed to be a millionaire now if you help people and all of that,
Long time.
God have you for your purpose, man. And those wicked people. There's wicked people, man. Your mother, you're here for a purpose, a very big purpose.
Big purpose.
Tell her what me I say with you right now.
When we talk, me tell her what me did. That's why I say.
Yeah.
We talk.
You have to be right now. All me see you're supposed to be big. Like how you see Auntie Dana big and how much people sign her and thing. And that's how me see her thing, but boy, they don't hold her right down.
Tell you when me in a grade 5, the last day of school, the teacher ball. The other thing say, woman, I'm my auntie. And she say, your mother, they do the wrong thing. She take her apart of Jamaica. I say, what? What I mean? I mean, never understand. She when the first somebody was speak over me, and other people always speak over me. They say you have a congregation. So you me never grew up in a church. Me say me no go to church. They say no, you don't know yourself. They say as soon as you get over the anger, you know yourself. I'm gonna say all right, yeah man. But proper people that me know already, man. So me heart clean. I just me walk through too much maca, man. Me juke up bad. Me injured. But like me say, me tired right now. Me just tired. But me no want no darkness in my life. Me no in that darkness. Like me say, over years me have opportunity to go places, but me not in it. But me know, me at least can say, me acknowledge it, say, yo, this was real. This have some serious effect on my life. Now me just they look upon it for what it is in everywhere.
For real, man. No joke about it.
But yeah, man. But like I said, myself, as the subject for my father, yeah, we not really, we not talk. We never have nothing to say, never have nothing to give with our advice. Just yeah, the thing say we are just brother and sister for real.
Mhm.
Yeah. But him never bring up the argument for tell me as far as if he feel like some my daughter or not. My mother never address if she feel like, there is a difference or whatever the case may be, but I just peer complication of him family.
I know,
And
so that I know, so right. That's a very serious. I'm gonna think you're ready for that part there.
That's why me tell a couple people tell me already said they have to stop certain place with me like you me stop right there so you're not ready.
It's when they come to you say, boy, man, I tell you certain things on us now. So when they come to your father part and boy, me not think you're ready for this yet.
Yeah, we talk both of them.
Me will tell you anything, but me not tell you that part there, God no.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, man.
I
I'll if you give me $1 million.
learned.
That part is serious. But one thing I can say though, all the way your mother going with, you are going to end up sorry for her. Cause it a coming up. Judgment the near.
Mm-hmm.
Judgment is near. She go feel it, man, real bad.
Yep. Stranger tell me that. Stranger, one woman take off 2 ring off my finger and give me. Me in the on my job, work me there. Work me there. At the time that my heart when they feel not even doctor understands that oh you're a young woman in your heart, they feel like you're 90. Like where really they going with you? So the woman this was in 2015 and the woman come in and she say, like, like she want Yankee, so then talk a little different. But what she when they really try to ask me is like they gonna ask like what the beef with you and your mother? Like where where do your mother? So me know they look on this woman they're like, what the I was like, excuse me? Like a business with it do. Like who are you? Me just meet you 2 seconds. And the woman tell me, say, I don't disrespect me and disrespect you. But she said, more take off them and more give these to you. You need these more than me. But your mother don't have to answer to God. And she said, be prepared. You have one night ride. I must say, so then call for them demon or one series of bad events, like what in the send, like they what they no fling. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She tell me, she said, more good in touring here. And she said, you have to prepare for the night rider. I mean, I said, the night rider, like, what the hell is someone that talk about? But then look for me, man, and the woman have yeah water and I and say, your mother don't answer to God. If a woman say, God, man, it's like, my blood just run cold, like,
Yeah.
what just happened? And the woman just walk away from me. I still have one eye ring, them. I have a blood ring. And give me one blood ring and then give me one quartz. So they said them they can't go really do what I need to do, but he said at least me can give you some of my gratitude for know say you're so humble and your light still
Did
bright.
she tell you what they are for?
She said
Break
the
it down.
blood. She give me
Break
the
it.
bloodstone because she said me not have no blood. Me disconnected from my blood. Me disconnected from my family. So she tell me say me need blood and she want help me because she knows
What
that
color stone? What color stone?
it's like one creamy, like one reddish creamy looking stone.
It's a red pinkish stone.
Yeah.
It's a ruby stone.
Yeah. And then she give me one clear quartz, just a clear quartz. Yeah, and just take them off and finger them and just slide them. Give me like you need them more than me.
After the live, I call you and show you where you have my earring. I'm going to show you before me even see it. I show you a stone where you have my earring. You know all of the stone, all of the stone them have a purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she tell me for the blood, I went for the blood. Because I have no blood. Like, she tell me plain and simple, like, your blood, they fight against you more so with you. So you need, you need blood, you need support. So she tell me, say, even though I fear, she have more blood than me. I say, boy,
That are just one meaning. There's a whole
yeah,
different.
like, oh, she want to explain it to me, yeah. Because me tell her, she never really know how to bring it to me because she a Yankee and she never know how me when to receive her.
The ruby stone now one of the most powerful stone. I have it. So may I tell you, she probably she know one little thing about it, but it's more deeper than that.
Yeah.
But me explain it to you. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, man. So she give me them, and then me and her talk for a little while. Like she, me even give her my number because that the one that went just too, like it shocked me.
Yeah.
Men just have to know more. Cause me tell her over the years, me just a pray. So some of the bunks in our people, like me bunks in our African man in a grocery store, and me and my friends stand up like in a trance, like a man just when they push your grocery cart, like, oh I'm sorry, like like it just bumps into somebody and then just everybody freeze. It's like everybody have one moment of just silence. And then just like it then they look straight through me. And then they talk and they say, it's all right. You go through enough, you suffer, but they say it's gonna be all right. I mean, like me and my friend now talk about nothing bad, with a laugh, with a joke, with it, but the man just you suffer. It's like he's sorry for me in a one way, and I'm like, oh my God, but he just have a message and he's saying like he have to tell me the message, like for hold on, it'll be all right. You go through enough, but just hold on. And me and my friend just look on one another like, you hear that too, right? Like, I know me alone, like, I told we. And then by the time we just get ready for just really realize what they go on, we go around the aisle, they look for him like, what the heck just happened? And my friend, they look at me like, you know him? Like, V, stop playing, you know him, man. And I said, no, I don't know him. And then she just said, look like, but oh, he knows so you go through enough. Like, and I said, me and you in here, they cry. Like, me and they laugh, they joke, a party with a plan for, with a buy food for a big barbecue. Like, how you just don't prophesize in that island and just disappear. So things like that would have happened over the years. Come and just pray, say, God, help me. No, forget no help me. I have no family to help me. Instead of they help me, then they jeer me, then just left me that middle. Nobody know they there for help me. So I just cut from them and just pray for people coming. So she has second somebody after that when me meet, to just take off your ring and just bring them and just slide them and just give me them, say you need them there. And then after that,
one, what should tell us the other one for you?
Oh, the quartz?
Yeah.
I don't remember how she clearly explaining it, but I kind of like one little protection, purification kind of thing. Like just kind of keep me like, just free up little, like just keep me from everything what I go on. Like me never have no protection, no nothing around me. So she just kind of give me to kind of just help ward off and just keep myself free as possible as me can do it.
Tell me something. Since you have it, you see it just get black and then it go back to its normal color.
And then it disappear. Then I only one I have now. Me just have the blood.
And then it disappear. And you see it just get totally black, right?
Even when I'm in a break, one big one showing give me. I think I have one picture it with one big one. So I just carry it for me. Even if I have to just carry it on my brazier or something like that, I just walk, just make sure something always have it.
Yeah, but because in time when your mother work by here, nobody a bring OBEAH to get black. It just get black and then it get back to the normal color. Them can't do nothing because you have on the ring.
Yep.
A good ring you have, man. Some people get, a lot of people work with and them get ring when a good fake. They get pussy in a bag, but a good ring you get. Yeah, man, but your mother is a dangerous person, man. Mighty God.
Yeah, man. Right now, down there, I meet one woman who used to take care of my grandfather before in dead in a 2015 in dead. And the woman look for me like say I'm mad, like say I lie, man, telling her. So I go to the woman, like I go to her to give her something. And then she looked at me like, oh, you look like, your mother so like, she said my mother name like I said because me her daughter, my first one, my big one. Big woman, this now 70 Adventist woman look at me like, what you just say? And the woman I think like kinda laugh, like and the woman even they laugh and they tell me, say me where work with your mother for over a year. If you was our big daughter, I would have know. Like I'ma just pause, like, Mr. Miss, I'ma tell her my name. I'ma say me a number one. Me say, who you think say number one is really number three. And if it be more clear, and I'm my father Pitney. I'm my father Pitney. She look at me like, wait, where just say? And the woman just walk off and go straight to her yard. And then I see her for a couple of days because she just shocked, like, wait, where to tell me say? The woman said, me work with them mother for over a year. Like, where just say? I said, me just have to just tell her. Me even tell her, I said, she me not come down enough. But she didn't look at the levels like, no. You say you're number one, but number one is number three. Like, where just say? I mean, I look at her like, I'm your number one. And then she just couldn't believe and just walk off. Like, it just go up her yard. Like, it just gone. Because she couldn't. Big woman, and no gossiping, no big up church go. She want a real Christian them, just clean hearted, humble. She don't mix up. She just humble. So she couldn't believe, like, it's like she don't offend her. I just shock her, like no big woman not gonna tell no lie like this. And the woman she look just like the woman. So she thinks I went like my mother's sister. I said, no, me her daughter. Yeah, she couldn't believe. Enough of them the story down there, like nobody don't know me. It's like they don't really know me or acknowledge me. It's like me just vanish in a one way. Some people even think I'm dead. When I went 32, me go down to a woman, they hug me up in the balls and me think you're dead. Boy, your mother do your bad and do your bad. They shame me in a crowd, Cause woman buck up on me and surprise. Say, are you? And then they touch me like, are you? I mean, I said, what you know? Someone don't embarrass me. And in the ball and in the shake said, boy, you're strong. And everybody just said, look for me like, she don't know. Man, look like, what you go on? So I just live my life. When we go, that's why after what I just stop going to Jamaica because myself. Every time I go down on something bad me a year, like, I can't even go enjoy my little island and just say, yes, where I come from. And me there the butter cause how much sitting in the fling for me. So it's like, where me feel live, where me feel go? Then tell me already say they want me to mad. They want me to mad. That's why they cut off everybody from me. So they want all of the knowledge they want me to know now if it comes so convoluted that me not even know what is real no more. Me just confuse myself. That they want me to mad. Then they want me to go to jail. They want either that, then try 1 year. They want me to either kill. Yeah, me and me pitney father if kill one of them. Like one of them kill one of them. Me prophesize the one, and that's what me just done with him and fling him out. Me say no, something not right. And then even
No, because no, this was where the young ladies them on the live if you understand. You see, when time two persons tie together, the only way it can be broken if one dead,
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know these things. And that is why I don't involve in them thing there.
Yeah,
No
right now,
time.
me and my baby father cross. Me mean, like, I'm a very nice, humble, bubbly person. But you see what me, most of the time I'm me under control. Me learn over the years because me see what I go on. So me find a way if it kind of conquer it a certain way. But anything, we cannot talk. We cannot around each other. We cannot. I mean, we come like two big old beer ready for just tear up everything. Like, but most of the time, me just back off. Like, in at the end part, me start back off. Come and realize, me say, oh, come and just draw out to yourself. So, like, I know you that, like, you're more reserved than that. You make him that draw you out. Me say, no, I know you that back up. So then after a while, now me start realizing that me go on. Yeah, but with him no know, cause just like me used to grow up and say, me no in that, me no believe that, me no this, me no that. I saw him stay. Because him is American. Because even when we used to first start date, that I was one of him joke. Me a Jamaican, so when they watch the food, me no want me no want me up behind him to trap him. Me say, Jesus Christ, I say, see every Jamaican woman, like, wow. You know,
Wow.
so I have a couple cultural differences where me just see it saying then don't really, really go so cause that alone when kind of bother me. Like when kind of deep into the things already, and when he said that, it's like, so really you're in or you're not? Like, so you just say waste my time? Cause if you're afraid of me, so then that means you don't want to deal with me. So that's why I tell my mother, I don't want to deal with him. Like, a man thinks I'm not OBEAH, so him not gonna try to think for deal with me. Like, me not have time for games or prove nothing to nobody. So if he want go, he can go, and that's how me just live my life. But yeah, man, then time me and him, that's why me and him, we just cannot agree. We not agree upon nothing. Him having woman, them, everything good for him in the living life. And I made a suffer. Yep. But the two of we cannot talk. And I saw him and the woman them left because me come up as a subject. Like, how come you and her not agree yet? Like, you know, there for how much years and you still can't agree? It's not that them they look on like something they go on between Uno and them don't know what they go on. So that's why even hate me more, cause it's like, oh come woman the things that me and you in a something and me and you can't deal with one another. And I saw in woman them we just said no, you know, you and your woman, you pick them other things that something that go on between uno, but nothing now go on between we are just for them spirit, the natural feel that there is a connection between us. So them for them spirit can't say I feel me man this. They for them spirit feel like somebody else man. And I see him some man date me. The man even tell me straight to me face say you're pitting the father like a permanent, like one of those dead together forever. Like I mean, so want to be dead together. Like me and the man are there for years. Like what you talk about? So some you know, it's like people spirit will feel it. Some people will have the gift will say it out loud. Some people wanna have it will just distance themselves. But yeah, cause I think
Bless up yourself in a mixing with the Muffet. Welcome, welcome, my bro. Big up yourself, mixing. Yeah, man, we have some evil people I hurt, man. May I tell you, real thing. As well, man, I say real thing. No joke about it. Real thing. In a them time we are living, I tell people, you know, we don't fight against flesh and blood, you know. We fight against things in high places, you know, man. It's a spiritual warfare, you know. So you see how some people, you know, so them not believe in spirituality or whatsoever. And me not have time for debate with them, you know. Cause me know what me know. You understand what me I say, mums?
mm-hmm.
With me know what me know. Me live it every day. Me there every day night. So me know what I go on. We there I work on people all over the world. We there as far as Africa. We there as far as Bermuda. Everywhere. You know what I mean? My name there in every country and we never visit the country yet. You understand? These people never see my face yet and them get help. People get deliverance. People get opportunity. People get jobs. People been cleared off a spiritual blockage. You understand? So I mean, I always tell people I am not just a person who do news or do vlog or whatsoever. I am a spiritual person, and that is one of the things that make the channel even more festive because at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It make the people them with like certain things I call even slicky and we can do a documentary on it. Or we can just look on our picture and you know what I mean, our certain little things and get the information and put it out there and stuff like that. So God used people in many different ways and God used me to help the people them and that way though. But people have to understand you have some people the good and some people the evil. You understand? And people have this concept of somebody wearing a ring or whatsoever. It is evil. No, a two side to his story, yeah. Two side to his story. You have some people who wear a ring and a straight evil them are deal with. You have another person, they wear a ring and a just straight positive them are deal with. But wicked people out there. You understand? Wicked people out there. So now have to know them thing the people. Wicked people out there. Is what I say. Just by giving us certain information, just by telling us certain things, just by dropping the documentary and them thing there. A serious thing, you know. People are say, oh, that are brave and rare. A serious thing, them thing there, people. Is when me I say people talk less than that and them not no more YouTube channel or whatsoever. Is me because them is an average person that talk on YouTube or an average person that do certain things. You understand what I say? Me is a different type of person, me is a spiritual person. So at the end of the day, when time them go so boom and looking at them ball and say, boy, we have to rate it. When they look and then see fire around me, and how much fire, them have to just stay one side. You get me I say? Cause when the fire burn, it burn hot. And we don't trouble people, so God now make nobody trouble we neither. You understand? So people you know have to understand. OBEAH they in their workplace. OBEAH is in the police force. The government officials, them they know lodge on all of them thing there. You understand? So my people, don't sit down there like a fool and say, boy, oh, so and so and so and so. You know, the last man Maurice with you know. And he said, oh, and more people for think deep about what me I go say now. The last man Maurice with and me give him a good advice. Me say, here what go on. God help those who help themselves, and not because you get a spiritual protection, it mean that you know what I mean you not trust God or whatsoever rated. A man never take me advice. You understand? He never take me advice, you know. You know what end up happening to him? The man must lose him life. Because he never have nothing for spiritual protect him. And I'm not gonna body go for him and kill him. And I'm gonna body go for him, you know. I fling somebody fling over here. Lick him down. Lick him up. You understand? When doctor check him out, then can't find nothing at all. How much blood draw from him, how much test. And check every organ in him and then can't find out a why problem. It was a spiritual attack. And guess what, man? We have to end up cleaning him up and give him spiritual protection. And right now that man having spiritual protection and him got him church. And him alright and things. So people, you can't sit down there like on a fool. Yeah. And when people are flinging it over upon you, or people are planning for killing you, you think them business boy we got one think. Or you think nowadays people now nowadays people tell themselves to them bad and God. So you can't stay there sit down like one. You see some man are going to church and I shoot up church. You see some man narrating to pastor again. You see some man a diss all pastor and I tell all pastor about him mother. When me I look up pitney a man afraid for walk past a pastor and say good morning. So you can't sit down there like on no sense, yeah? You can't sit down there like on have no sense. Which, sit down there like on no sense. You know the community where I live in, you know much people have them lights to gun and me not have no lights to gun. A man can't come in a me yard. Me's a spiritual man. A man come in a me yard. Me not fear nothing, me not afraid of nothing. And death, everybody have to dead. So if a man afraid for dead, me sorry for him. You understand? So at the end of the day, people, when time God say yo, nobody can touch you, nobody can touch you. Anything you see somebody touch you, I gotta allow them to touch you. But this is the thing. Sometimes you have to just get up and help yourself. That's what the thing there. Yes, mommy.
Yeah, but there. But a serious thing, man. People really think are like, man, I'm one of them people there, you know, so I really say people think. I mean, when one of
Listen
them.
to it now. Listen to it now. So boy, you never have your spiritual protection now. You would not tell this story.
Also, you know
Alright.
my death experience me have? Oh, God.
Remember say last year how much you nearly dead how much time, you know.
And that happened just last year. What do I know about my daughter and my delivery? Oh, God. When my daughter the born, you know, me never tell nobody the story. And I see him cousin come back, come tell me when my daughter was sick. Say, everybody knows that the night when my daughter the born, said me and her for dead. I'm say, wait there. How you know that the story there? I say, wait there now, because I went through thing. The night when my daughter for born. It's like my daughter even want to know what they're going on in the world. Because even my daughter at 3 before she just changed. She tell me, say, mommy, me come to protect you. You just have to feed me and love me. I mean, laugh at me. The two I will laugh, but the way he look for me the day and he can lay down for me and put it in my lap. I mean, my daughter, we have the tightest bond in the world. And my daughter said, Mommy, I may come to protect you. I must be telling them, I grow up in a church. Me not bash church. Me just have a clean spirituality, but me just never have a church for join. I mean, she tell me plain and simple, say, me come here for protect you, just feed me and love me. I would just have a little joke, I would laugh. So I sit down and me think about things like that, and I say, you know what? If I never feel my spirituality and fear in a certain ways for just know say without good, enough things that happen bad. Cause the night when she for born is like she know what they go on. She don't want to come out. You know, it's like she would move till she say, all right, make we do you know, she might have to do surgery. But before that though, my best friend did it at the time, and then the baby now comes, so my mother and my father did it. And she said, all right, you have to drink some tea. Because I know it's a time tea sometimes with baby or whatever. So nothing in my mind, a time tea more drink. So my best friend at the time, she watched certain things over the years. She come from my name in South America. So you know South America know for them thing too. So she always tell me, say like, you know, she love the fact that me have a mother, but she just said, boy, your mother, like she just no cross the line with her. She be say, oh, the two are on their way there, but spiritually she should not play, she know. So when my mother come back with the team, now when my mother left now if you go get the team, I noticed that my friend is shaking, like, you know, somebody just shake their foot and their hand cross, like, then they wait for her to leave the room. And as soon as the door locked, she get up and she said, don't drink it. I said, wait talk about. I said, are you there pitney? I said, man, ready for your baby come out not too long. She said, you know, drink it. She said, if you're drinking, me don't leave. I'm say, what? Like, nobody not there with me or left me now. Like, what you talk about? She said, we can't watch you if you're drinking. I said, what you talk about? And she never said nothing to me it's like she wouldn't want to tell me. It's like the way she looks like she want to cry, like her spirit that ball with the push her to tell me don't drink the tea, but me not listen. So she just have this look on her face. I may say something really wrong with her, like what wrong? And she just said, do not drink the tea. Don't drink the tea. I may say, all right, I don't know if you listen to right now, but me not gonna ready for your baby come out. Me said, me don't know what me for do now. So then come back with the tea. And the tea went kind of weak and they were, but me never really care. But me just know that me give me mother time tea before she have the last one. So me know that time tea will help with that. So in my mind, I that may think. So after me drink the tea, you know, but me don't know, probably about an hour or so, it's like me just have a knowing something just come to me like this no good. And me say, what are going on now? And it's like me feel like every beat what my heart make is like my spirit they go in and out of my body like and then me start regret the tea like the tea that's all me they say and my parents them sit down calm in a room with me and it's like me just feel everything for me everything it's like me just know some in the dead and me say God and me just start crying me say God me say me sorry but me don't know what me do but don't make it to away and I just that me said to myself don't make it to away dead tonight. And then my eye closed for a little bit. Me wake up back again, and it's like then they push me around in the hospital like for hurry up because the 2 hours they dead. Everything just start feel just everything that they shut down. So then they push me, and me head there to my mother. My mother don't look like in a panic. My mother don't look like somebody first daughter, first grandchild. Like no panic, not in a she. So in a my mind, me they say, all right, maybe she they try to calm me down by just to stay calm. So in a film mind, me don't know what to think. Me start feel Billy aside something not right. Then they ask, what did she eat? What did she eat? So me don't know if you tell the truth, what to do. And it's like, me just start vomit. So me nearly start choke on me vomit. The only somebody if help me and my mother, all she have to do is turn my head. She don't want to turn my head. I made a ball to God. Me say, God, and me feel myself the feel. And me just said, like, me couldn't move. Not even my head me could have turned for vomit. Me just lay down on my back and there's a wheel around through the hospital fast, and I wheel me. So by the time they get me feel then they cut me when they take out the baby because I saw everything they shut down. They don't know what they're going on. So when me see everything that going now, then take out the baby, she not breathe. So me they panic. And this whole time me they look for my mother like, oh you so strong. Like everything that going on, you calm? So when my cousin come tell me everything, now me say, oh, she know about that the night they on debt. Like my mother never act like she concerned so when they're dead. So me sure say, I know she go tell that the story there. But the way she did tell me the story is like, I don't know, nobody Like I know for my mother can tell her like I don't know good story, like a bad story that like we know when they go on with their foreign. And I say, oh come on know, but nobody then they help me. So some me enough of my family just cut off. Yeah, man, but from this man, me and my best friend after I have my baby, and then she find out the next day from the doctor, cause the doctor would deliver my baby a fear her friend. So the doctor call her at night and the reason with her like she never said nothing like that before. Like everything just shift. Everything me and the baby just start drop. Like drop like quick drop. So my friend left. Like she couldn't take it. She said she not gonna see if me drink the tea. And she stay and she watch me drink the tea, man. And it's like she look for me and me look on her eye and me say eye water, but they no drop out. But in eye them just glossy like what make you don't drink the TV? Cause I mean I got it 13 hours, I say no man, can't take it no more. I have to try something. So that me do me go drink a tea and it's like me feel like me the dead. Me mean real me not have no life in me every heartbeat is like me they fight for just hold on for my spirit to stay in my body like don't leave, don't leave. I me just a bargain and I say give me one more chance. I me say if me not make it pick the make it. So when me say she then they breathe now me start panic. Cause up to the doctor them went afraid because they never know what to do cause then give me the epidural but the time from me get the epidural to the time for then cut me then was say I never enough time for me to feel everything. But then once they I forget how to be a bit and me cause me they vomit then I know how to do everything one time and then yeah, so when my daughter come out, she have to stay in a NICU because for her, the oxygen, water in her lungs, all kind of something. Because everybody just stopped. Me and her just stopped. So she stopped breathe, she stopped do everything. Me and her just shut down. Yep. So real things happen in my life.
Definitely, man. Serious talk, yeah, man. Serious thing.
Yeah, because after my baby born, it wasn't like a firstborn, you know. My firstborn, I have a firstborn, first grandchild. I don't know. It never joyous. It was just me try to figure out what they go on and then you want me to deal with the father. Like there's no joy, none of this. Like where you deal with mommy? Yep. So that's why I say me didn't want to believe certain things, but boy, me apologize to God. No fly, me sorry. Boy. Yep, but a real talk, man. I'll be real. No ain't stubborn. Me didn't want to give in to nothing. OBEAH. Cha. None of that be real. Always. Everything for me, circumstance that man. So the
Mm-hmm.
universe happy. So the universe wanted. So I used to tell myself, tell me they realize say everything when me ask the universe for not that be they get like me get some height of course can me start to just narrow down everything when me pray for now. But
Mm-hmm.
realize that me they catch everything what me never deserve. You know, me work, me no thief, me no bother nobody, you know, me just do me things. So what make me they go through this? Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, me no bad mind, me no greedy, me no, you know, me's a kind-hearted, caring person. Even mother used to tell me, say, oh, give away ass and shit your ribs. I mean, say, what that mean? Like, so because me have a heart, you just tell me, say, at least just tell me how to do certain things. When I make it look like, say, me just me stop. I mean, I understand certain things, like, you know, that's why I'm telling you, always different. It was always a different one. From me, I picked it, they used to want me mad about certain things about me. Want me to turn out 50 and this and that. So they always just cast me off to the side.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Yep, but a long time, man.
A very touching story, though. I'm not lying. Now it move everybody right now on the program. Seriously, move everybody. Everybody feel the pain. No joke about it.
I want to fight, me fight for the finna ball right now, because I'm not tell nobody my story. But me just keep it to myself and I want we
But
like,
but 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 the thing about it, though, I mean, I have to ask everybody this. Me know the impact, and me know what God I do for me, and me know me think that all over the world. But me still have to ask certain questions, see you know, because you know.
yep. But that's what I said, me have to talk about it, man. Can't, you know,
Mhm.
I find for so long, you know. I tell people, say, even though I'm there for so long, me I yard it to the bone. Never don't leave my country behind. So certain things, you know, me can't really, even if me have a best friend, me can't really reason with her. You know that way, like.
All right, hold on there. Cause that person I look attention, you know. That lunatic here look attention and me I give him attention. All right then. So me I fool the people them. Most of the people them are on my channel now where me help, you know. So where I try to say, people that on the channel will get help, you know. Spiritual help and spiritual fixing and spiritual healing. So where I try to say, cookie are where you want name. My moderator up on the live and something I go on with her baby and I tell her what we do a while ago and she come back and say everything alright. So what are you trying to say? Are you looking attention? Are you looking clout? Don't block a person. Don't want to hear what they have to say. I look like you look attention tonight. I devil always send somebody coming up. I want to know who me a fool. And that's why I don't want to show my face. Alright. Me not show my face. And we have more than 50 people on the platform. We get spiritual help. Ask none of them if me ever scam them or take them money and then I get help. So, me don't know what you are talking about. You're looking attention or you're looking clout or what? I don't think me and the same thing. I will if people are coming on because you want me know. You see through the channel I get big and it I get worldwide. A whole heap of agents are coming on and that style. Me are the only YouTuber who can read people, fix people, and still do vlog. And enough people not gonna like that, enough people not gonna hate that. Enough people gonna hate that. And me know say people like who not gonna come and not gonna try all type of things. And if me can make things to people and send things to Africa, send things to America, send things to Canada, all over the world. You know me make sure though, me make something new for myself. So you see all people like when you come on my channel and come start talk and attack me. When you start talking and attack me and just feel on the head start hot to know. Yes, man. I make sure I make a special ring for that. When you come over here and you come with no drama and you come with no antics and you come for, make the devil fool, me have one ring where you just make on the head start hot to know because you want me know. You are menace and pest to society. And when not pest to society, you just serve no purpose. Anyways, mom. Yeah, that's it here.
Devil they everywhere. Always I get a fight.
Always.
So we go. That's why I've been send out over years, people like that. It's like,
You have enough of them a comment on the channel now. Oh, I got report it to YouTube. Tell them to go on. Go on and call YouTube and report me. Cause if them, there's nothing them can tell YouTube. Cause there's not, me know you got people out there. And if me is a spiritual man, all people are gonna know something good if somebody can just report my channel and it just get thrown off. I think me I idiot. Report all you know want. All you know want. YouTube now gonna look for one. Call on a report me thing and what me I do something wrong, me I do something illegal. When you report it all you know what. Cause when you see YouTube, delete this channel I take it away. Yeah. And on a favorite YouTuber this one can tell life and thing and real. A spiritual man. And the only reason why I not test my faith is because I know I not do evil. But me love to God and make God beat you know, cause when God a beat him beat hot. Cause straight good me do, me not do evil. So no fun test my faith. But it ain't gonna work. Yeah, mums, may I listen to you?
yeah, yeah. But them just always don't start, man. People don't want to hear the truth. That's why I say I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to tell, don't lie about.
Yeah.
But who no one believe that it's a for them story. I know the first and I'm the last. So that don't really bother me. Me know my story, my truth, and my testament. So people like that
Everybody,
can.
yeah, everybody believe a story, man. People touched by a story. I just the lunatic them and know where it come from. But people move by a story. People feel a story. People feel a pain.
Yeah, man. But that's why I say me thank you for carrying me upon this, because me not talk about enough. Like me mentioned, when I live up here, say you can't have certain conversations. So if we able to just relieve myself,
Yeah,
without bag of talking, me didn't want, if maybe somebody else out there want to go through certain things what just was like me too. No one
yeah,
accept certain things. Like, it is what it is. And not just
definitely.
coincidence or, you know. So
Yeah.
that's why I never mind come and just do the live. It just show us that certain things happen. Some people either just have pride or just don't have the knowledge or just not ready for just give in yet for just say, this might really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Really,
but enough attack me get, man. When you get attack and you not do nothing or don't know what to do, I want different story that.
yeah, man, it's a hell of a thing, you know.
Yeah, because like me say, the two side of family in a badness, but they make sure say me not touch nothing. I only the anointment what me have from the universe me just use. Me never have nobody to teach me to do this and do that. Nobody not teach me to do nothing. So me really went just left for just free anybody can just try anything. No
Mm-hmm.
protection, no guidance, as far as when it come to that decide. Knowing said them know them the things there, and me no know none of them the things there.
See, and so.
Yep.
If people don't experience them thing, I know them thing, them I say I'm mad and all type of thing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yep, over the years, man. That's why I tell you, me lose couple people, where our family or friend, because you try to start reason with them, then the criticism, either them just can't take it, or they might just make up already. So it's like you to talk to one rock store, like nothing I got you. It's like nothing, just leave it alone.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like over the years, and I really like somebody just sit down when they wait for the right moment for talk. It was like, oh, you have to talk with nobody now listen.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Try talk to me one family. It's like they know what they want, but nobody no want help. It's like they don't even know what to do to get help. That's the thing. It's
Mm-hmm.
like everybody just leave me, just everybody just avoid helping me. It's like you have to go help yourself. You have to go figure out what to do. Now mix up with your mother. Like
Mm-hmm.
what I mean?
Cause I'm afraid of your mother, you know.
Yeah. But then we sneak and tell me little things. But then nah, give me no full 100 that never. Me even cause I'm going bad couple times. Like seriously? No. Nah,
Mm-hmm.
cross the line there. Yep, but a serious thing, man.
Really glad for your story, no lie. The stories are really touching story.
Yeah, man, me even got doctor up here, psychologist. They will tell us if we got psychologist.
Mm.
I'm sit down, I'm sit now, so I have to talk to somebody. I will me tell us that two different people that want me sit down in front of is like
All
a
right,
minute.
listen. All right, more want to know listen to this. Listen to this. Good night, D&D News. I just bumped up into your life and decided to write to you. I am a single mom, 68-year-old. Struggles. Currently, I need to get a 300,000 Jamaican dollar to pay for my back rent. I am a dedicated mom who has to take care of my four children without a father. My eldest child, who used to take care of me, was diagnosed with cancer. Since 2016, she used to take care of her brother and me. She has to stop working since 2016, and her savings has what? Her savings, like she lost her savings because of her illness. Yeah, she is now she's now recuperating. My third son lost his job because they want him to take the vaccine. I have two sons who help me, but have refused to help me. I don't have not. I don't have not even a dollar. Can you help me? That my oldest and my last sons help me. Oh God. And you see, cases like these, there's a lot of people out there who call and no money and will help them, you know. You understand how we not talk about them thing. Yeah? So you see, so my time you see dirty nigga come over here chat off them mouth. Our thing is not all about money. Enough people come more the Jamaicans them and I like me I bash them still, but most of them under some attack and them not have no money. So we have to just do what we have to do to help them. So me I say a man overseas now we up on a little level and you know him have to just help himself. But enough people at Jamaica them not really have the first dollar, them under some serious spiritual attack. And enough of them people there, you know what I mean, we try to help, you know what I mean? Somebody said, lady, you are very strong, but God will see you through. Yeah, man, she's strong, man. Come and tell her story.
Thanks, really appreciate that.
Jackie, big up yourself. I learned something tonight. So Jackie Green said she learned something tonight. Yeah, man, everybody learned something tonight, man. I'm not joking thing. But boy, your mother. And there's a lot of people go watch back this, you know. Yeah, man, cause I remember this YouTube I go push it all over viral, you know. So, you know, people are gonna get certain knowledge and people are go, you know, can't want go people are gonna want to open up with them story and all type of things. So that means a very good thing yeah though. Even though you might not know it, cause people out there will want to talk, want to tell them story and you know, this just give them the urge right now.
And that's all I want to do now. And that more make very clear too. Me never come to you for do not no damage. You see what I say? So even when me do on this live, me not come for attention. Me come for really just share my story. Cause of the truth and the honesty what in me. Just after a while it just now come out. I mean know say somebody out there can benefit from it in a some kind of way because over the years we just feel like men just crazy. And I saw some people feel when then they experience certain things are then just avoid it, like me, just keep avoiding and ignoring, and then it lead to something else, because I just never want to. I'm not even really about believing like I'm not pushing anything. No, I'm not pushing Christianity, I'm not pushing anything. I'm just here to be honest about my life experience with this and my current situation with this leading to this point. So people themselves might not want to believe. It's okay. That's fine. I didn't come here to persuade anybody. I just came here to help somebody, anybody I can help to understand what may have been happening to them and also just maybe or even how to get over something. Yeah, but I didn't come out here for nothing negative. Anybody what things some just come for disgrace my mother, disgrace my family? Never that. That
But why would you do that and I show your name and
exactly.
come on now. It's 2022 people. 2022. Serious time. Nobody now just come out and let's
Yeah.
a real thing. Them days are done. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, but that's how the world go, you know. No matter which part of the world I go. Some just never go understand what you're trying to do. So you just have to still do your thing.
Definitely. And I really appreciate you. And we're gonna talk off the year and discuss some business and whatever. And you know, I'm gonna do my best to give you that by the help of God, forgive you that sense of freeness. God free you want free now.
Yeah, man, that's all I want. Freedom from all of this. That's all. That's why
Yeah.
I never go to nobody. A couple of them and where I mention all of their name, they ring a bell. But every time then they say goddess or something, they said no, like it just never make no sense in my heart for goddess. Because something they tell me say no, I'm gonna move if you goddess. So
Mhm.
you know. So I say, I don't have nothing for go around no corner about. I mean, just full time. I just need help. I mean, know say all of the avenue them want me go down, me just need to get no help. So just knowing that other things what me know, like me tell her, just that one book, everybody thinks is a mystery. I don't know mystery.
Hmm.
So that's why I say something lead me to your channel. I said no, like me try to tell people about the book a couple years well. I say me hear this a book at 2022. I said okay, like me reach out and really see, you know, if I really just me alone, like, but when me just hear everything when somebody say, all right, I know me alone. So let me just reach out and really just make a connection and say, oh, what me can really help myself and know so somebody know about them at levels of things. Not just
Mhm.
no hearsay.
So I go through YouTube and see channel.
Yeah. Yeah, come in there watch the Donnelly, you know, the different case to my everything. I'm too me see the documentary. Me say, okay, the one that might be different. So me just
Right. There's a question I'm more have to ask you, and there's a reason why I'm gonna ask you, but me not gonna say why I ask. What you think about out of all the channel them where you watch? Cause you follow the Donnelly case. Out of
yeah.
all of the channel them where you watch, what keep you hooked to this channel? What about this channel was special? Is this channel special from any other channel or what? What about it? Because people are say, you know, it's special and it's different, but me not really, you
Yeah,
know, you
me
know.
because even being up here, you know, being up here even is a major difference. So because when I listen to the other ones, it was just almost like information just repeating over and over. But something about your channel have like you have different, of course, like I mentioned to you, like you mentioned the book, you mentioned certain things what nobody else talking about. You know, nobody else is, you know, just pointing, just not even finger, but looking in the direction of where certain things start, or the possibility of other things, or just the reality of certain things.
Mhm.
So just for no say you're not afraid for just talk. Me say wait and just a talk like not to say that come for nobody, you know, you're just raw, you're just straight. You know, whereas everybody else is almost like then they look for a like. It's like I got me feel and they look for just clicking, clicking, clicking. But when me so me come to the documentary now, the way you deliver it, the way you know certain things is that me can't feel a connection to it. Like, wait, me never really connect to every other one. Every other one just seem like then they try to make you just watch them pages. So when I seem like you're not really business if I watch it, I watch you just know what you want people to hear.
Yeah. And that's all I'm about. Because honestly, when me get from YouTube, it good, but give it back to people. Me not use YouTube money, do nothing at all. So it's not about the money or nothing. Me just want people here for open.
Yeah, that's all. Yep, and I don't me get from that. Like me say, every other things women they watch about her is like nothing was like yours. Nothing. You know, even going through the comments, everything it was nothing was different. I mean, the same. And just the way you deliver everything is just nothing. No hypeness, no anger, just plain, just straight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no biasness, just plain.
And that's why we are winning the enemy not like that. Because we just, I do the work I got just simple and cool and it upset a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
But we here to do God work, and God work will prevail. Whether or not them like. I'm not here for likes. I'm not here for views. I'm not here for the money neither. Enough people them do them YouTube thing and them I look for a look at dollar and thing. Me comfortable, me have what I'm supposed to have. This channel is to give back to the people them. Any earnings I make me try to help people and have it. Food and certain things. That's why I always tell people say you can donate $1 $2 if you can donate $5 to your channel, you super chat it and donate it. It's not me I get it. You know what I mean? I'm not all about the views and all of that. I'm about the real deal. Me there for do my purpose until God say, a time for walk over upon another road. Which everybody know what is another road. But for now, me I do the work where God want me to do. It's not about money, not about like and none of them thing there. But we need money for sustain certain things. But if you understand what I mean, it's not about it.
Mm-hmm.
But my spiritual gift, yeah man, it really changed my life in a whole heap of way. And it really, it really give me some sleepless night too. Yeah, so that is why we can help. Like in a Jamaica, without taking anything from them, we just do it. And other people from we know say everything can help yourself, we take it because you want me know. I know an easy thing when you read people, it drain you and it suck your energy and all of that. So when me done with the array, I'm supposed to can go buy 1, 2 or 3 malt and drink and take a little break and sit down and go and ease a little bit. You understand? Because everybody deserves something. But like how some people greedy and everything is all about them whole life is all about, you know, money and them not help nobody. If me even charge a person for reading or for do spiritual work, me give her some of the money, you know. You know, so the other day I go somewhere though. And me give away about me give about $5,000. And see when me I give the female them the money. The last female because my dad do some little run around. And the last female I'm buck up on. She a give me back the money and say, yo, she not in with me in because she check say me I buy her out, me I give her money. And I say, no, baby, I am blessed. And you there, yes, so I work in a store and thing, me know say things rough. Me usually they wish pa you there. Cause me never yet try to left my past. I always walk with my past. And I say, me remember me know where you're there, man. Me usually I work and dine for somebody give me a lunch money or whatsoever. Me never just born and come have it and everything be bright and pretty. Is it? And me I say, no man, me married. I buy your lunch. Me nah look at me, no want nobody. And she take the money. Because in a Jamaica right now, if you give somebody most of the female them, if you give them something, then check say you want back something from them. Because so the man then stay. Nowadays the man then not buy a woman a juice or a food. Unless them are open up them legs. We not grow them type of way that we treat woman good. So I mean the whole world is in a mess. Cause the girl think I lay down one lay down with her while me buy her lunch. And me I say no. And she say, oh me know what you think. And me I say, this is one of the reasons why I'm blessed and I can give you this and my gift that. Me know what you think, me know what they pay your mind. Me not look nobody. No want nobody. Me have my wife young and nice. Me not old, me young. So people now if you understand, Some people take long to reach, some people reach early. But all of this in life, whether good or bad, is a test. You have to just overcome your test. Chem and life trending. When I just know them things that I believe you because I myself don't trust my family. Enough time then try hurt me. Rotted. That or that. Anyways, but for real. So I understand your pain, mom. And at some point in life, all of we want look for help. I understand everybody. Some point in life, we want look for help. Before we can dip on a level where we don't need no help. Yeah, if you understand what I say.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't forget nothing at all. So I just the people them for just wise up and just see life for what it is. The world is not a nice place, but that no means you can't enjoy life. But just don't get too comfortable around people because you never know what could happen. You will live with a woman for years and I went and you're in your 60s, she end up take your life. I mean? Them some things just destined to happen.
Mm-hmm.
You get me and say you were there with a man for years. You had him have much picnic kids. And now when you're in your 70s, him end up take your life. You have your picnic and you take care of her or take care of him for years. Yeah, and when they turn big woman or big man, them end up, take your life. So life is there for enjoy. Life is there for live. Life full of mess, life full of evil. But we have to just trust God and go on. Joel in the kitchen, big up yourself. Love, health, strength, big up yourself. I am battling a similar story. OMG, I thank you for speaking out. I have a strong faith. I send you love, strength, and guidance from love, health, strength. Yes, man, and people, you don't know the WhatsApp number is there, you know. So don't have your story and sit down on it. You never know your story can change somebody's life. So may I pray with this young lady I know and think. You have anything else more you want to share?
No, man, that is things are that
So
good enough for everybody to kind of, just hear and me feel good as far as just a relief. To just know something can just talk about everything and just free myself of that burden. For never have the room for just talk. So thank you for company live and just listen. And as far as whoever they listen, if me helping in any type of way, I'm grateful for know some can do that. And thanks, for everybody who just give me the support for just talk about it because I know something easy. It take me years to even understand, much less to even do something like this compound live. I no care who do hear it. It take a long, long time. So I thank you for giving me the opportunity to hear my story. And definitely big up to the host. Thank you for coming on the live.
yeah, man, my much respect, man, and thank you. Because at the end of the day, I will heap a platform out there. Long
Yeah.
before we come on YouTube and you choose this one. So God is good. You know what I mean? God is working. So I am very grateful. It might be seem like the world to you to come on the platform, yeah, but trust me. The same way you feel, I same way me feel. Cause none of we know more than nobody. I same way me feel about this story. Cause that is just me. I'm just, you know what I mean? Me I put myself over nobody or above or whatsoever. You know what I mean? We're all human beings and we all fall short of the glory of God. That is why all of us need God. You understand? All of us need God, you know. There's no man right now upon earth when I need God. And we don't talk about, we know the evil one, them not need God. But all of us right here, we need God. So if all of us need God, that means all of us is not perfect, right?
I'm alive.
Simple as that. So I end the idea. What you see is what you get. I'm no different from what you're hearing right here. Western greetings will be able to get in touch with you on the same WhatsApp number after this live. Yeah, man, the number is there, you know, man. And me have a WhatsApp group also. If anybody want to join the WhatsApp group, I have a WhatsApp group. So when we drop any documentary or any news or any, you know what I mean, type of video, say, on know before it even drop. Claudia Scott, God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Yankee Paris, good night, Kelly. Doing a good job on every side in life. I love people soon get to you. All right, Kelly said Francis, Will Queen K, sure General. Yeah, man, for real. So, may I pray with you now, yes, sis?
All right.
There. Oh, Heavenly Father, we come to you tonight to give you thanks, to give you praises. Tonight was a very wonderful night because this lady shared her testimony. You know her story, dear Lord. You know what she have been through. You know what she has gone through, dear Father. I ask you to just touch her soul, dear Father. Deliver her. Let her loose from the hands of the enemy, dear Father. Loose her, dear Father. Loose her. Loose her from the hands of the enemy. Free her, dear mighty God, and have her to do what you want her to do. Place her to do what you have her here on earth to do. I ask you to bind up all the plans of the devil, dear Father. I ask you to bless and consecrate every one, every man, every woman on this platform, dear Father. Guide and protect them. Help them, dear Lord, every day as they go along. Protect them, protect their kids, protect their family. Even though some of them not good, I ask you to protect them same way. Forgive them of their sin, dear Lord. Forgive us of our many sin. None of us are perfect, dear Father. I ask you to just step in and intervene. Thanks for your daily blessing. Thanks for your daily love. In the mighty name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Mm. I just feel different with that prayer. I don't know why. But God is good. God is really good, sister.
Yeah, man. I
Yeah,
always have faith, no matter how silent or just alone me get, I just always have my faith.
definitely. And you're a good person, and you know,
I always get that. People know some genuine, clean heart. Me not have no time for just start nothing. Me defend myself, but me not start. Me just a humble person, kind. Me no in a badness as far as just dark or want start trouble.
um, I can't tell you one little secret upon your life.
Yeah,
Hmm?
yeah, man.
One little man a come here, God has sent him. But after certain things done, him a come.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. When me done straighten out your husband a come, me can't talk it bold. Your husband dead, man. A tree under certain blockage. Your husband dead. They will get a husband. And when you get that husband, next time when you come to Jamaica, you and him a come. Remember me, D and D tell you that. And anything I say, ask anybody on the platform, I saw it a figure. Your husband a come, man. 2023, you know that far. Guys, so me drop a link there for your WhatsApp number and you can join the WhatsApp, yeah? If you don't want to join the WhatsApp groups, there's the link. Yeah, man, but what more you have to do, just trust God, believe in a God, and, draw yourself closer to God because, listen me now, there's nothing in the world that is better than God.
Yep. So I be just always keep my faith, man.
Yeah, definitely. But me, I got talk and thing and we get to business, alright?
All right.
Yeah, man, bless up yourself and thanks for your time. God love you, yeah?
All right. Thank you for your time. All right. Thank you, listeners, for listening to me. Have a
Yeah,
blessed night.
blessings. Yes, viewers and subscribers, tonight was a wonderful night. Thanks to everybody that support the platform. Thanks to everybody that step out in their tens and them thousands. Remember to subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 12K. By now and tomorrow night, we're supposed to be at 12K. You understand? No. After Sunday, me telling you something. I have something to tell you about after Sunday. Yeah, after Sunday, me telling you. But I won't be going live until I don't know if I go live tomorrow. I want to share my story. Alright, call in on miss and share a story right now. Call in and share a story. Kelly, drop the number. Let me see if I can take her story before I go to my bed. Alright then, miss. Call in and tell a story. Remember, I live with a wife. And what time of night now? What time of night now? 9:45. My wife want her service before she go to her bed. You understand? You know me not hide nothing, me talk straight. Wife, I wait for me. So if you have a story to tell, you call me and make me hear the story so I can go to my wife. Kelly, you laugh like you think a joking thing. You know me not hide nothing. You're moon goddess. You want to tell a story tonight or you want me schedule a night for you to tell the story? I don't know what you do. I wait for you. Ah. Yeah, I understand. See, I go through the same thing. You're calling now. If you're calling, you call. Well, when you have a wife or young and sexy, you can't rest. How you for rest? And all woman me live within a young, sexy girl, so how me for rest? And she a Christian, she not gone away. I mean, have to service her, man, make she feel good. How you talk about? Your moon goddess, mighty God. The lady said she have her story and me know she must get the number a long time. And she all know she not call. And me there wait for her for call. Anyway, my people, you don't know what time it is. She have to tell that story one different night. We have to schedule her for a different day. So my people continue to share out the video, continue to get people to subscribe to the channel. You understand? So blessing everybody, good night. You know what I mean? Take care of yourself, walk safe, join the WhatsApp group, support the platform. This is what you call honoring your marriage, and I support that, my friend. Yeah, man, we have to do what God want us to do, you know. Yeah, man, so big up on yourself. Good night, everybody. Me love all of you, know. Put God first. I remember to pray before you go on to bed. Subscribe to the channel, share. Everybody on the platform, if you can get 5 people to subscribe to the channel, by now and tomorrow night we are 12K. So that is the task. Jackie Green. Good night, Jackie. More every single man and woman that on the live right now, get 5 person to subscribe to the channel by now and tomorrow evening. Alright? Bless up on yourself. Big up. Should I stay 10 more minutes? Anyway, I'm gonna stay 1 more minute. Good night. I'm out.